Welcome to the BA Coaches Show, where we talk all things Nebraska sports all the time. Interviews, breakdowns, rants, and more. Expect it all from the Nebraska diehard, Coach Ben Audi. Make sure you click the like, subscribe, or follow button and enjoy this conversation about our beloved Nebraska Cornhuskers.
All right, I think we're oh, dude, I'm gonna have to take these glasses off. Whew. Sorry, the reflection's real bad. I switched glasses for some reason, and now they're all screwed up. But if you're in here, say what's up. We got like 20 something minutes till the Colorado game. I'm live. I went live a couple minutes earlier than I meant to, but it's cool. We're just gonna sit here for a sec, and might have to try and find those glasses and get the right one so I can see the TV properly. But yeah. We'll get to that when we need to. If you're in here, say what's up. And I'm sorry I screwed this up. We're going to have some guests, but just give me like 2 minutes. All right, there we go. We're good. We good. Sorry, the reflection on these ones aren't as bad. But yeah, if you're in here, say what's up. We're gonna be chilling. I'm gonna be sending some invites out to people as we kind of go. But yeah, we're just gonna have a good night watching some football, man. Just gonna be chilling. So if you're in here, say what's up. We'll talk Nebraska football. We'll talk some Nebraska football as well. This is first live stream, so we're kind of testing it out. See how it goes. We're going to see how it goes here. I want to make sure we actually are live everywhere. We'll make sure we actually are live. We are live on Facebook. Wow, that's awesome. We'll make sure we actually are live. There we go. Made sure all the sound's working. But yeah, if you're here, say what's up. Might be a really boring night. We might not have anybody pop in, but we might. So we're just gonna be chilling tonight, guys. We're just gonna be chilling. My kids are gonna be home at some point. My wife and kids will be home in a little bit, so they might be out running around. You guys know how that is. But yeah, we're just gonna be sitting here chilling. So yeah, let me know how everyone's day's been going, man. I gotta send this link out to people too. We're gonna have some people stop by, talk. Let me see. I gotta send that. Boom. Boom. Send it to Rob. Just sending the link out if anyone wants to hop on. I'll send it out to some people. There we go. There we go. Just sent out the link to some people as well. So yeah. I'm pretty excited for this game. I do think Colorado wins this game, but this one's an interesting game. If I need to turn the light on in my living room, I can. I'm sitting in the living room instead of the garage tonight. Just thought it was going to end up being a little bit better. Still trying to. I think I got the internet situation figured out there, but it's also like 100-something degrees out where I live today. So, got somebody in. It says they're under my name, so this is interesting. Well, at least just Ben. Hold up. Hello, Ben. I don't know who you are because I can't see you. Okay, we got Husker Buzz joining.
How we doing?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm not doing too bad, man. Just watching some football. Sorry for the background noise.
Oh no, you're fine, man. You're fine. We're just sitting here chilling. This is kind of a just a little fun little spot tonight, you know.
Damn right, damn right. Only 10 people can join.
I I think so.
I gotcha. Is this
Something
like
like
live
that.
streamed?
Yeah. It's live streamed on
Oh shit.
YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook right now, man.
Damn, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
Never seen this shit before.
Yeah. We're just sitting here having a good time. Gonna be
Oh
watching
fuck
the
yeah.
Colorado game tonight.
Oh yeah. Let's see here. Oh fuck yes. Give me a second. I'm cooking right now. I
Oh
didn't even
yeah.
have to make an account. That's kind of cool. I like that.
Yeah. It's really cool. I can just send the link and whoever can join.
Hell yeah. Which games you watching right now?
Right now I have the pregame on for Colorado game, but I'm about to switch it back over until we get closer to the game.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
was watching a little bit of the Rutgers game, but
Um, I it's halftime right now. That's why I'm not watching it.
yeah.
Arkansas almost turned the ball over on the first two plays. It was
Ooh.
actually hilarious. Uh, Wake Forest is kind of struggling. This makes me a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie, seeing these teams struggle.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that. But it's gonna be okay. We're gonna have a good weekend. I feel it.
I feel it too,
I just feel we gotta have a good weekend.
for real.
Uh,
There we go. Gotta get the profile picture in here.
oh, there you go. Oh, I dig that.
Yeah.
I dig it. I dig it, man.
You know, kind of like the thought behind it. Jamal Banks would have caught that. Dude dropped it. It was right in his hands.
Which game are you watching?
Wake Forest, NCANT.
Gotcha. I just turned on NC State, and I don't know who
Carolina.
W Carolina is. My guess is
It's
West
West.
Carolina,
Yeah. Yeah.
but I'll, I did. That was just my educated guess on that one.
Yeah. I was watching a little bit of the pregame on that.
Yeah.
But yeah, the kind of the thought behind it was there's a part of the fucking goddamn it, Culture 2 album by Migos where they're like, do it for the culture. And it's also
That's
it's
cool.
well the first one I had was with Frost, Adrian Martinez, and Cam Taylor Britt.
Oh yeah. Oh, you updated it. It looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks
So
good with the
but it was
update.
it was the Culture 1 album. So when Matt Rule became the head coach, I made it Culture 2.
Yeah, no, that's cool. I dig it. I dig it. What are your thoughts for this weekend, man?
Oh man. I'm like bipolar on the thoughts because I've gotten my hopes up so many times before.
Yeah, I get it, man. I what sucks to me is I feel like this year feels different, but I feel like I might have felt that way before.
That's exactly what I'm
You know
thinking.
what? Like in my heart, I'm like, I know this is different. Like this team just feels different, but I probably have felt that way in the past.
100%.
So that's where I'm struggling. I'm
It's
nervous, man.
it's gonna be interesting to see for sure.
Yeah.
I think Dylan's fucking legit.
Oh, I do too, man. I think he's legit. I uh I think the good thing for him this year is we don't need him to be a superhero this year. I think he's definitely going to make fantastic plays, but we don't need him to be Superman all the time. You know
Oh,
what I
for
mean?
sure. But if he,
I
if
think
he ends up being Superman,
Oh, dude, I'm not complaining
oh
if that happens. You know what
god,
I'm like? If that
yeah.
happens, then we're going to be really solid.
I thought because like he kind of reminds me of just a little bit of a slower Johnny Manziel.
Oh, yeah.
Like Patrick Mahomes, yeah, for sure. But Jay Money, it's giving me those
Yeah.
vibes a little bit.
Hey, I'm all about it. If he balls out this year, Man, I will be insufferable.
God, it's gonna be. I'm not gonna be too insufferable because I feel like that's bad karma.
Hey, you're probably right, but I feel like we've been bad for so long. Like if we're good, it's just we just got to let it out.
Yeah, the only people I'll be insufferable towards is the people that are insufferable towards me. So
Yeah. That's
you
fair.
got your Iowa fans. There's a few of them that I'm just gonna probably get blocked in a second with.
Hey, I
Uh,
get that.
Colorado fans for sure.
Oh boy, don't get me started on them.
And this is a dark horse, but Illinois can't stand
Ooh,
their fans. I can't
okay,
stand their
okay, I can
fans.
get on board with that.
I mean,
I
I'm
don't know
sure
why
there's
we feel that
something.
way, but I can get on board with it.
I've honestly never. I've met one Illinois fan that I get along with.
Yeah,
It's because I work with them.
fair enough.
But yeah, I've never had a good engagement with any Illinois fan,
Hey, that's fair.
especially during March Madness. I went to those games
Oh yeah,
and I was rooting for Wazoo. I was wearing, I was wearing like a Creighton hoodie. I'm not a J skirt. I was just wearing it because I was at the chai.
yeah, fair enough.
But yeah, they were not nice to me after Karen Shannon went ballistic.
Yeah, you gonna be at the game on Saturday?
Oh yeah,
Heck yeah, that's what I like to hear.
I'll be there. I'll be at
I'll be there too.
I'll be at Colorado as well.
Sweet.
And my buddy's coming up from Houston for that. That's
Oh,
gonna
that'll be cool.
yeah. Oh, Arkansas is doing well.
Yeah, I just turned on that game. I switched over. I kind of like the red on black look they got going on right now.
Arkansas?
Yeah, well, they're wearing the
Oh,
red,
red
but
versus
yeah,
black. Yeah.
yeah.
Did you see the Kansas uniforms?
Oh no, I should try and turn that on. I actually,
Yeah, it's on ESPN Plus. It's in 15 minutes. I gotta
yeah,
say,
they're playing at the. So I live like just south of Kansas City.
oh really? Oh
Yeah,
yeah, that's
and
right. Fuck yeah, you coach high
yeah,
school.
yeah, and what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, and they're playing the non-conference games for KU. They're playing in the
Lindenwood.
yeah, they're playing their non-conference games in the Sporting KC soccer
Oh yeah,
stadium.
and then Arrowhead.
Yeah, they're playing the conference games at Arrowhead. So I
Yeah,
don't know. I
I'm
like going to games at Arrowhead, but I don't know. If there's
not.
ever a time that they're playing at Arrowhead that Nebraska's not playing, then maybe I'll go by there, but I don't know.
Yeah, I'm hoping there's probably some of those. My parents graduated from KU, so I grew up cheering for them.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's finally it's so fun to see them be good. They've been
Yeah.
asked for so long.
Yeah. No, it is cool.
Yeah, basketball seasons are the most fun.
Yeah.
They call me a Jayhawksker.
That's funny.
Yeah.
No, I really enjoy going to like the Big 12 basketball tournament games that are in KC
Oh,
every
at
year.
T-Mobile
Yeah, that's really cool.
Sprint Center.
Yeah, it's Sprint Center for anyone that, knows.
Anyone who's not a piece of shit.
Yeah, exactly.
So, what are your predictions for the games tonight?
Tonight,
Yeah,
I do think Colorado wins. I am very torn on if they cover.
I chose them to cover.
Yeah, if I was betting on the game, I probably would bet on them to cover. But I don't know. I didn't place a bet on this game just because I just feel weird about it.
I think they could win by 11.
Yeah,
Their
no,
offense is
I do
so.
too. You're probably right.
Their defense looks small.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how it looks. The only reason that I'd say North Dakota State has a shot would be if you look at what Colorado's weaknesses would be North Dakota State's strengths, if that makes sense. So I'm kind of like up in the trenches. I'm interested to see how that looks, but I feel like that Colorado, I don't know. No matter how you feel about Colorado, like if you think they're going to be really good, you think they're going to be really bad. I don't think you can deny that they at least have a lot of speed in that skill position room.
Oh, they do. That Jimmy
So
Horn.
that's what worries
man.
me for next Saturday. If you want the truth, like I think we can and should go win, but I'm nervous for the speed.
Yeah, I'm on the same page. Travis is an insane athlete.
Oh yeah,
Jimmy Horn's an insane athlete, and it's his last
dude,
season
he's
too.
so tough to play against on College Football 25.
100%. And then
I hate it.
Shadur,
I hate that.
he is terrible. I have a hard time playing at Colorado on Heisman.
Yeah, dude, it's tough.
Shadur's a top 5 quarterback at
Oh
least
yeah,
in this draft class. In all
yeah.
seriousness, I know we like to make fun of his music and all that, but no, I somewhat I respect the roster. Just
Yeah.
not all their fans.
No, I get it, but yeah, they're it's gonna be interesting. But I do think that they're gonna be able to beat some teams just off their skill positions. That's what at least makes me worried for next week. Is I just don't know if we have the speed. I mean, I think we potentially have the speed on defense, but I don't know. I gotta see it in action first, I guess.
Yeah, for sure.
But I will say I'm not like some people that like I think that game's a very important game to win for us, but if we lose it, it's not like the sky's falling. Like we still got a very manageable schedule the rest of the way.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. I would love to win that one. It would just feel so good.
Oh, dude, it would feel so good.
And
It really would.
you know, Frost, it was like every single fucking time we had a lead. Every single time.
Oh yeah.
It was just every single. I never felt safe with. We could have a 35-point lead in the fourth quarter with it starting. Depending on the
Yeah,
opponent, I would not feel safe.
dude, I get it. That was stressful, man.
What would we blow? 20? What? 25 or
Something
21?
like that. Yeah, dude.
Ah, Reese
Used to
Washington.
pull my
I,
hair out, man.
yeah, with all that, we should have seen that coming. We were so blind
Uh,
to it because he won a national championship here.
right? I know. So I always see the stuff like looking back whenever he got hired in like that first year or two. There's so much cringy stuff that we all had out there, like
Oh yeah, no,
all the frost warning stuff. Like you could go to like grocery stores in like small town Nebraska, and they'd have like signs in front that were like frost warning and stuff. I was like, oh
I
my
got
god,
I
we
got
were
a
so
shirt.
cringy.
Oh, what a catch! This NCAA is about to start beating Wake Forest. Goddamn! I'm glad I picked them to cover the spread. I'm gonna send you a picture of this fucking shirt. My dad gave it to me. It's a Husker shirt. It says "Feel the Frost." It's actually kind of hard, or was kind of hard.
Yeah, I get it. A lot of that stuff was cool.
I'm gonna post it up next to the Hail Varsity magazine. I gotta send this shit. You got a game this? Oh shit! Hello?
You hear me?
Hello?
Yeah, you got me.
Yeah. I think is there an app
For
for
this,
StreamYard?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, there is. It's like a little
All right,
duck or something.
I got you. Because I don't know why. It's probably because I'm taking a picture.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that might be
Hold on.
it.
Wait.
Arkansas just scored. All right, I'm gonna go switch it back over to the Colorado game
Rado
so whenever
shit.
it starts.
Hell yeah.
Where's it at? Oh, there it is.
My dumbass was trying to take a picture on Twitter. Could have just gone on my camera. Nebraska education.
Man, I'm just so glad that football's back, man. This just feels so good.
And it's storming. Well, I don't know if it's storming there.
It
Where you're
was
at.
earlier. I don't know how. I didn't know if you guys were getting it up there yet.
Yeah, it's shit
I
tonight.
got it a little bit earlier.
It rained for a solid minute. It's cleared up. That's good.
Oh, yeah, I see that shirt.
Hey, the magazine though.
Yeah,
This is
that's
this year's.
that's sick. Yeah, I didn't get one of those this year. I probably should have. That's pretty sick.
Yeah, I know someone I heard at, so I got one for free.
That's pretty cool.
Sir, her dad is sick.
Yeah, I'm going to the Hurrdat Sports Bar in La Vista tomorrow night.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Damn, that's awesome.
No Block No Rocks doing like a live podcast there tomorrow night.
Oh yeah. I
So
remember
I'm gonna
seeing
go
that.
over there.
That's awesome. It's nice.
Had
Fuck.
someone, my buddy Luke Whiteman, comment, should I throw some money on this game? Hey, why not, right?
Why not?
Why not? I say go for it, brother. I say go for it.
I'm about to switch over to Colorado on one, Kansas on the other. I don't know. Maybe do one on Colorado spread and then one on North Dakota State money line. But hedge your bet. Hedge your North Dakota State money line bet with the Colorado spread.
Yeah, this would be your betting expert right there. I make stupid bets all the time, so I'm
Or
probably not the one to go for.
if you're undecided on the score, just hit the over.
Yeah.
The over's always a safe
9 minutes
bet.
till kickoff. Oh boy.
I'm excited.
Yeah. I'm excited to see. I feel like this game would tell us a lot about what to expect week 2, you know?
Oh yeah.
That's why I decided to do a live stream for this one.
I was running a scouting report on Rutgers.
There you go, Luke. Going with the over. I'm interested to see Rutgers because I feel like they're supposed to be a lot better than what they normally are, but I wasn't looking so good earlier.
Well, I mean, Calla, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
He's not that good of a quarter. Their quarterback last year is better than him.
Yeah.
Because Calla, whatever the Greek rifle. I'll call him a Greek rifle. That's a pretty cool nickname. That's why I don't like him. Did you watch that Chasing 3?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Oh my god, it's hilarious.
I love all that stuff. I eat that up, man.
I eat it up too. I mean,
especially when like we're just dying for football. You know what I mean?
100%.
We're just dying for football. I eat that stuff up.
Dude, my favorite part was when Vincent Carroll Jackson was let, like, you know how they went in because they weren't performing at a standard on that day.
Yeah.
When he turned them up, everything it looks like it clicked.
Yeah.
And I love that.
I love seeing that type of stuff.
A third string guy on the depth chart. Obviously, they rotate on the D line, so it's not like he won't play. But a third string guy with that type of leadership that's how you know.
Yeah, I love that stuff, dude.
Oh shit, USC plays LSU this week?
Yeah, I think they play Sunday night, I think.
Oh, fuck yes.
Yeah, it'll be a good game.
Are you in that fantasy?
No.
Damn, I gotta set my lineup. I should have made the rounds longer because I was doing something, but I was like, oh, I got time. This draft don't start for another 5 minutes. And then the gas station line was long as fuck.
Oh, yeah.
All of a sudden, I've drafted 3 quarterbacks in the first 3 rounds. I'm like, man.
Oh,
no, I drafted a defense first. I drafted Ohio State defense first.
That's tough.
And then 3 quarterbacks after that. Oh, Avery Johnson. Who else? I don't know. The over is always a safe bet with Colorado.
Yeah.
That pick six was kind of dope. That was a terrible
Yeah.
throw.
Yeah, it was a really bad throw.
But I love seeing everyone turn up in the student section after that when they pan to the student section.
Yeah,
I
that's
was like,
cool.
it just brought a smile to my face. God damn, can this game start?
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying, man. I might have started this thing too early, honestly, but oh well.
Nah,
I probably should have waited like another 15, 20 minutes, but it's all good.
hey, we wouldn't have had this conversation.
Yeah, there you go. You're right. You're right. We wouldn't have had this conversation.
Got to have that glass half full
Oh,
mentality.
yeah. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I am. Yeah, this game is just so intriguing to me. It might be the most intriguing game of the.
I mean,
I mean, I don't know. There's a couple others. Like that Clemson Georgia game is going to be really interesting.
this
But
one is, it's kind of like okay, sure, it's a FCS program, but it's probably the closest thing to FBS.
yeah,
Like
for sure. And
these guys,
they just play such a style that theoretically should, if you're going to come up
they
with the style
compete.
that could beat Colorado, that would be it.
Oh shit, it could be a lot of teams, a lot of FBS teams.
Yeah.
Their spread offense is so sick.
Yeah.
I hope Cole Payton gets in the game at some point, just to like show off his that he's such an athlete.
Oh yeah.
The guy from West Side.
Oh yeah. Colorado's wearing the all blacks.
Yeah, I like the mountains on this side, but everything else is kind of just basic. I do like the white border around the gold.
Man, I think whenever after this season, once I get back on a sideline coaching, I think I should just wear a giant ass chain like that.
X.
Could you imagine? Yeah, could you imagine, man, if I just had a giant chain like that?
Honestly, I would just get a fake one for the Colorado game. To be honest with you, just poke some fun.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be funny.
Just a little gimmick. Are you going to that one too, or just this weekend?
I'm unsure. I'm unsure on that one.
I'm sure.
Yeah, I my wife's got some stuff going on here, so I'm unsure. I might have to go to a thing, so I might not be able to.
Not fair enough. How long you been married, man?
Shoot, 6 years, something like that.
Hell yeah.
Not very old. We got married when we were really young, but
yeah, nothing wrong with that.
yeah. Been married for like 6 years. Been together for like 9 years.
Tax benefits, right?
Right.
Got any kids?
Yeah, I got 3 of them.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Are you guys done?
Yeah. I'm too young to be having 3 kids, brother.
I know. I'm
too young to be having 3 kids, but you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, you gotta get those balls snipped, man.
Oh, it's already happened, my brother.
There we go.
But yeah, no, they're not here yet. But I'm sure when they get here, it's gonna be they're not here at the house yet. They'll be here at some point tonight, so it may be chaos for a couple minutes when they get in the door. But oh well,
it's all good, man.
I was gonna do this out in the garage, but it's like 100-something degrees outside today, and I just can't keep up out there when it's this hot. Well, I mean, it does, but not when it's this hot. It just has trouble
like right now.
Oh, I don't know what is the temp right now.
Let me look. 88. Oh, damn. Yeah, we cooled off to 79.
Yeah, I'm at 87, 88 right now.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's still pretty toasty. So I decided to just be in the living room for tonight. Just decided against it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I don't blame you there.
Yeah.
Plus, it's been hot all day, so that thing's probably incubator right now.
Yes. Like it cools down a bit, but when it's just this hot, it just can't keep up.
No, for sure.
So
Yeah, cool
here
little setup in there.
yeah, probably by the end of the game it would be fine, but but yeah, no, I got a decent little setup out there. It's not
Hell yeah.
quite where I want it yet, but I mean, considering that it was only like 2 months ago that I decided to make my garage from a storage room to a man cave, it's getting there.
For sure. Fuck
Just
yeah.
making baby steps on it.
There you go. Hey, that's a dream of mine. Like, I'm 22. I want to have a house by 26.
There you go.
I'll probably stay in Omaha
Yeah.
unless prices, this property tax bullshit doesn't get fixed. Then I'll probably move. I would honestly move to Kansas if I could, if it didn't affect my job.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll be hopefully in the state of Nebraska at some point, but
I like
just
move
not
here.
happening. Yeah, just not happening this right now, but maybe next year.
Oh, they got any new high schools coming in? Are you
I'm
you're a
not.
high school, right?
Yeah. I'm not sure.
Fuck.
I'm not sure. I know there was. I actually applied at God. What's the new one in Lincoln? The Standing Bear or whatever in Lincoln.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got offered an assistant job there, but I decided not to, just
Yeah.
because it was. But I did apply for that head job. But whoever got that head job was like way more qualified than me. It was a former player. I forgot who it was.
Yeah. No, that's tough. Usually, those new high schools are gonna have like
Yeah.
former players and stuff.
Yeah. But hey, it was worth a shot.
No doubt. Oh, here's kickoff, baby. Let's go.
Oh yeah, here we go.
North Dakota State's on offense first.
Love to see it.
Oh, that's kind of electric. If it was against us, it'd be half red, but
Facts.
fuck you, Dion. Touchback. Nice.
There we go. All right.
There
First
we
look
go.
at the defense here.
Saturday at noon Eastern. Oh, that's going to be fun to watch at the tailgate.
Yeah, that will be good.
I don't know if the tailgate will be up and running by 11, but I hope so. I'd love to spend the
Where are you
day.
going to be tailgating at?
Kind of at the baseball field.
Oh, shoot. I'll be over there too. Maybe I'll
Oh, for
stop by.
real? Hell yeah.
I'll shoot you a message.
Okay. Sounds good.
Might have to
Sounds
meet you in
good.
person.
Damn right. It's I don't know how big it'll be. We have like a miniature lot rented out
Oh, yeah.
over kind of by the bridge.
Oh, yeah. That'll be cool.
Oh yeah. Oh, fumble already?
They saying he's down?
Colorado State trying to cheat. I swear to God. I wish we got a replay on that. I wanted to see if that was a fumble.
Yeah, I know. I kind of wanted to see.
Hope we don't do that shit. Here we go.
Got the
How the
big.
fuck did we miss the first 3 minutes of this game, ESPN Plus? Oh, wow.
Oh.
That's his wash. Oh, he's gone.
Wow.
He's gone.
Wow.
Oh, baby.
Dude, that linebacker got cooked.
He did get
I
cooked.
think it was a linebacker. I could be
Ramir, I hope you're watching.
Right?
Hit that little Texas route. Ugh. That was Trevor Woods, too. Damn.
Yeah. Boom. Yikes. Yikes.
Helmet came flying off.
Wow.
Damn, Kansas is driving. Deep ball. Tutty.
I might have to turn that game on too.
Luke Grimm
Ooh.
just got locked down.
Oh my goodness.
Well, I missed it.
Just a little
replay.
run. I'm gonna turn on.
Oh, he trucked him.
Yeah. Colorado is just not tackling well so far.
Yeah, let's hope this trend does not get fixed.
Yeah.
I would love to have a lot of broken tackles.
Oh yeah.
Dude, that highlight reel at the end of Chasing 3. Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Turn me the fuck up. Go, Devin. All right, we're going for this, right, Leipold? I'm a big Devin Neal supporter.
Took a shot. 3rd and 5. I don't hate that shot on 2nd
I
and 5.
know. Second and mid, I'd
Yeah.
take that.
Take a shot.
Even though I'm should be rooting for Colorado for financial purposes.
I get it. We don't need to.
Yeah.
I'm always that way. I'll bet
I
against.
will lose
I'll bet,
$5. That
yeah.
means Colorado will lose.
Yes, I'll bet against what my heart wants. I've done that before.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, yeah, Luke. Yeah, Luke. I've got Kansas covering by 49. Oh, wow. They ran it on 3rd and 5.
Ooh,
Go for it. Fuck
I
it.
don't know.
I
That
like
that
it.
that might have been the game plan. Otherwise, if that goal wasn't to
Usually, if you run
that,
it on 3rd and mid, you're trying to
yeah,
go for it on 4th. Either try to
yeah,
pick it up at the run.
yeah.
I guess you know that. You know that.
Oh yeah,
They're out there. They're out there. Nope. Kicker.
man.
They are a true football team, these Bison.
Yeah, they are. That's just a weird play call on 3rd and 5. But I don't know.
Yeah, no, I agree. Go Grim. Coldest white boy to ever live. It's so fun seeing Kansas actually have like a good team.
Yeah, I need to.
When they lost
That's
to Coastal Carolina, I was so just like, when will these guys ever be good?
right.
And all it took was Nebraska whooping the fuck out of Buffalo. Landslide pulled left. How long has FCS existed?
I mean, it was just like 1AA. Is what it was. I don't know. I can't remember when they switched it over to be called FCS, but
I mean, it's still considered 1AA officially, like by the
yeah,
NCAA.
yeah.
I think that's just for like media purposes.
What's up, Enoch? How you doing, buddy? How you doing, my man?
Oh yeah, baby, touchdown, Devin Neal. I like how it tells you where they're commenting from. That's kind of dope.
Yeah, it is cool. Now we gotta see Shedeur. God, this just makes me so hyped to be in Lincoln.
I need to buy a watch.
What do I think about K-State this year? I think K-State actually has a pretty good year, man. I think
They're losing to Kansas this year.
the Sunflower Showdown could be interesting this year, though.
I think this will be the year Kansas finally wins.
That'd be cool. Oh, are they playing? Do we know if they're playing that game in Manhattan?
Yeah, it's in Manhattan.
Hey, there we go. The Nebraska, the voice of college football, will be on here in a few seconds. Here, a few minutes. I mean, Justin, that'll be good to have him on here. He's great.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's a great dude.
Hell yeah. Little screen play. 1 yard.
Hey, make him use that speed to run horizontally, not vertically. I dig it.
Mm-hmm. Was Shepard on their team last year? What did you see? The number like goes into the name.
Yeah. Dude, they got a lot of weird stuff going on. I'm surprised they don't have their freaking social medias on the back of their jersey like their practice uniforms are.
I bet they do on their alternates. Ooh. Nah. Oh, they have Omarion at running back on that play. Omarion Miller's an athlete.
Oh yeah. Travis Hunter out there.
Yep.
Yeah, I
Modern
was gonna say
extreme.
that safety better cheat
Oh
over
yeah,
that.
that was a good play call right there. They were not expecting run.
Do I think Avery Johnson is a Heisman candidate? I think
No.
potentially. I think
Uh,
potentially. It's hard to say for sure yet without seeing him. Like, I mean, we saw him a little bit last year, but I do think he has Heisman candidate potential for sure. I
yeah,
think that kid's upside is out of this world.
he's a pretty mobile guy too.
Oh yeah. Oh, North Dakota State's missing a couple tackles I haven't been expecting them to miss.
I think that was a issue they had last year.
Yeah. It might have been. I'll be real. I didn't watch a ton of their games. I was just expecting a little bit more, but it's still early. And with today's college football rules, it's so hard with all the limited full contact you can do.
Yeah,
You see it a little bit in the NFL too. The NFL is a little bit different just because all those guys are so experienced at it. But with all the limited the only way to really like practice tackling is to
ooh.
actually tackle.
Why are you just trying to hit stick them, wrap up?
Well, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, if their defense keeps playing like that, they're gonna
No,
get blown out.
yeah. Do I think Will Howard will be good at Ohio State?
Oh yeah,
Personally, I think so. I keep hearing a lot of people that don't think so. I don't. I don't know. I didn't see anything from him at K State that thinks he can't because he doesn't need to be like a stud there. He just needs
he
to manage the game and because they have
yeah,
all the tools
touchdown,
there.
Travis Hunter. He's
Wow,
got speed. God damn.
that's the type of stuff that worries me, man.
Yeah.
That's the type of
You
play
go
that
man
worries
on man
me.
and you miss one tackle and you have a
That's
safety
what
out of position, we're
that's
screwed.
what worries me if you want the truth. Because man, I don't know that.
We don't run a lot of man necessarily though. We
I
do a
don't
lot of
think
zone looks.
I don't think we will against them. We started to like last season and we were decent at it, but I don't want to see it against
Those were
Colorado.
against teams that couldn't throw the ball that well though.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I agree. Because man,
Like Wisconsin, I mean, Van Dyke's not bad. He can
no, I
throw
got
it.
you. It's just the speed difference. That's what worries me.
Yeah, but
Because
Tommy
they
Hill
just
is.
have too much speed. Because like I don't know. That's the part. The part of me would say just bracket Travis, but it's like all right, then you got 4 other dudes you got to worry
Yeah,
about.
yeah, because Jimmy
So you
Horn, he's
can't
got
even
speed.
you can't even bracket Travis Hunter because what are you gonna do?
Yeah, that's what makes Colorado dangerous. They could not put it together last year.
Yeah, I don't know. I still don't think they're going to be a very good team, but I'm worried about that game next week.
I think they'll go 6-6.
I could see that, but I just think I don't know. They match up well with anyone that doesn't have a lot of secondary speed. It's just
They
going to be
remind
tough.
me a little bit of Scott Frost teams. Athletes outside, you got fast demons, speed kills, whatever. How's the
And a
offensive
coach that
line?
and a coach that can't get their shit together.
Yeah, I've respected Dion as a coach, kind of his whole career until he came to Colorado. It's not like I don't respect. I just don't like him as much because
Yeah,
he's Colorado's coach.
I get it.
He's unconventional for sure, but
Yeah,
sometimes that
I
works.
thought what they did with that reporter was pretty soft.
Oh no, 100%. I don't agree with that shit at all.
I
And I
thought
don't agree how he worked the offense last year.
oh yeah.
That was poor. That was poor. That was not good. He just wanted to stat pad his son.
100%. That's what is interesting to me. Like, if you're a Colorado fan, like an actual Colorado fan, not just watching because of Dion, right? And like, there may not be many of them, but like, they are out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
you are a real Colorado fan, you better freaking hope and pray that you guys are good this year. Because you guys, the way he came in and revamped that program, like, this is win or bust. Like, I'm not even playing. Like, he got rid of all the program building, dude.
I think if he wins under 5 games again, he might leave himself. Like he just might leave himself.
Yeah, I agree. North Dakota State's got to tackle, brother.
Nah, yeah,
You got
that's.
to tackle way better. What do I
They need to
think
wrap. They're going
Nebraska's
for hit six.
weaknesses and strengths this year? I think the strength is definitely going to be the defense. That may be a cop out because of how good the defense was last year, but that's just kind of what I have to roll with. Just, I think the front 6 on our defense are just going to be godly insane.
I
The
know what you're saying for the
weaknesses,
weakness.
All right.
what you're saying.
This may also be a weakness or like a cop-out weakness, but I'm gonna go the kicking game, dude. I'm a little
Yup.
nervous. I'm a little nervous about kicking and punting, if you want the truth. When I went to that open practice and Brian Buschini, like, oh, dude, he shanked like every punt. So I'm a
And
little nervous about that. I
he
hate like
won
trash
FCS
talking college
punt of the
kids,
year.
but like, it's tough, brother.
I
Watching
don't know
that was
what happened to
tough.
him.
It wasn't even just like one or two bad punts. Like, okay, those happen, but like it was every kick we had. That's what makes me nervous. Like, brother, we can't be 6 for 6 on bad kicks.
Nah, that is my biggest worry as well. I think our strength is definitely our D line, defense, but also
Oh, here we
think,
go. Here we go. We got Justin in here.
there we go.
Justin, you hear me?
Yes, sir. Can you all hear me?
Yes,
I
sir.
can hear you. What is up, man?
Not a whole lot, man. North Dakota State needs to learn how to tackle.
You are
Yes.
dang right. You're dang right, brother.
Abysmal on that drive.
Yeah, that was terrible.
Yikes.
Yeah.
And they had that catch over the middle. The safety came up and tried to lay the boom on him. He should have just wrapped him up and
Man.
give him
Yeah.
10 extra yards.
All right, let's hopefully North Dakota State can kind of mount some drives together at least, man. Just see what kind of Colorado's depth is looking like.
I
Maybe
don't know if
Go ahead.
whenever we were on here, we thought that on that fourth down they might end up going for it because that was a weird play call on 3rd and 5. If
Yeah,
you didn't
because they
plan on
ran.
going for it.
I thought
Yeah.
that was definite, like meant they were going for it because
Yeah.
otherwise on 3rd and 5 it doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Yeah, I agree. I agree 100%.
Because they got to go for the throat, man. In a game like this, when they're the underdog, man, they got to take those risks.
Yeah.
You don't want to give Colorado momentum just because a lot of people give North Dakota State a ton of credit. Yeah, and this has been discussed that they're down from what they usually are. But I mean, they're a well-coached team. They have a winning culture, so it could make it interesting. But I really think they need to really put some drives together and try to wear on Colorado's line.
Oh yeah.
I think they're on the decline from Klein and Lieben.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But I
All
mean,
right, Enoch, you're my boy, but I have to say, Matt Rule's on the opposite
Hot
of the
seat.
hot seat, brother.
Okay.
He's not. Hey.
Oh, there we go.
Don't give him a hard time. He's not a Nebraska fan. He might not. He doesn't know. He doesn't know.
look at these bums on the sideline, bro. Like, oh my god, these.
Yeah, like that's so unnecessary.
Girl,
Right.
this is the most insecure football team I've ever seen in my life.
It's so true.
There was a compilation put together. I saw earlier on Twitter of them versus Oregon last year. Like, we're going to beat you up and your coach, and like talking trash. And then after they got off the plane, the guy was like, "I'm peeing blood, man. I got to go to the emergency." When they got back in Colorado and they were talking to reporters, he's like, "Yeah, I'm peeing blood. I got to go to the emergency room." I was like,
Oh, that was Travis Hunter, right?
"Was that Hunter?"
Yeah, that was after the Colorado State dirty hit.
No.
Or no, was it Shiloh?
No, this was somebody different. This was after the Oregon game when they got
okay.
back into Boulder. They had caught the guy right when I got to go back and I just watched a quick clip of it, but
I will never forget before that Oregon game just being like, man, they have to get exposed today, right? But there was a small part of me that was fearful of like
0% of me thought they were.
You know?
I get it. Just
there
because
was like 1 or 2%. There was like a 1 or 2% part of me that was like,
you
what if
never
they
know.
actually hang?
It's
like,
that any given Saturday type.
Yes, exactly. So I was like,
yeah.
maybe they're just better than what I'm giving them credit for, and I found out pretty quick that was not accurate.
I'm pretty sure
their defense is looking very susceptible right now. Like they are nickel and diming their way down the field right now.
Yeah,
that Texas route to start the game.
North Dakota State has a very good offense, though. They have a great scheme. That was I think maybe a slant. That was not a running back, so it wasn't a Texas route.
I kind of glanced up after he caught it.
Yeah, me too.
Right. Trying to
it was over the middle though.
Trying to look at this trench battle here and see how, like,
they won that
Colorado
one.
bought a little bit of a blitz there.
Yeah. They just had the numbers.
Man, North Dakota State, like, hold on, let me see them lined up again. I'm trying to look at the size of Colorado's defensive line compared to North Dakota State's.
North Dakota State has a true freshman weighing at 260. I think he's like 6'4" at left tackle, I think.
Their defensive line looks a lot smaller than their O-line.
Yeah.
But they look bigger than Colorado's D-line for sure.
Oh, 100%. That D tackle looks tiny.
They're having to bring stunts, and they still got them blocked up.
Damn.
So if they're going to have to continue to send extra people to get pressure,
Pass game's going to be
They're-
wide open.
they're going to continue to do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little play
yeah.
action.
So Colorado needs to similar.
They've got to figure it out without bringing that extra pressure.
They got to be able to rush 4 or 5 and be able to get somebody to
Yeah.
the quarterback.
Shit, I mean, Cam Miller's a national champion.
Yeah.
Starter on a national
72%,
champion.
72%. You can't let that. Yeah, bro. That's tough if you're
That's
giving
an
up numbers.
efficient-ass quarterback.
Like they are sending 7, 8 every
There you go.
time. Look, there you go. See, every
Wide
time.
open. He
Good
might.
block.
Ooh.
Good block.
Ooh,
No,
that
he did good. He let go
Yeah, that
before
was
he
a
turned.
good block.
Yeah, no, 100%.
He blocked when his front was facing him, and he kind of just like let off whenever he turned his back.
Put your hands up. That's good coaching right there.
Look at the Bison go. That was beautiful. They sent what? They sent 7 there. Oh, 6.
6, yeah. But they completely left the middle of the field open. They had no one in the hole. They had no one in the hole there. They had no hook defenders.
I got to pay attention to what kind of they're running to get dimed up like this. Like, are they just in a cover one man?
That's what it looked like.
It's kind of yeah.
It looked like they brought. That's what it looked like.
Bro, if they play man coverage like this, oh my!
I don't know if the run game's going to work for
gonna be
North Dakota
fun.
State unless they do some type of misdirection.
See, this is where it could get interesting though. Once we're in the red zone and that space is tightened up. Yeah, that's going to be interesting.
Because once you're in a box, it's a little different than operating from the 50-yard line.
They do have wide receivers with a little bit of size though, but then again, you also have Travis Hunter on the other side.
Yeah, I won't throw any shade to Travis. I honestly think Travis Hunter is kind of the most humble guy on that team, but he's very confident himself, but rightfully so.
I mean, there was one thing against Colorado State before the game where he was like,
"Stop running against stacked boxes, dude."
Yeah, I don't.
There was one time pregame versus Colorado State, Travis Hunter was like, "Oh yeah, I got all this money," or "Look at me, I'm making money. What are you making? Where are you going next year? I'm going to the NFL."
Yeah,
he ended up staying in college, but
yeah.
Still, I was like, "Damn, that's a little cocky, man."
Who did that? Travis.
Yeah, Travis and Shadur were like tag teaming them
to an extent. I get it. I've been a competitor before, bro, and some like if I had been mic'd up for everything I said, but for me, it's just kind of how you, I think, generally carry yourself. Oh, there we go, baby!
Touchdown! Yes, sir!
Ooh.
Bang!
There we
Big
go.
time.
No, I get the trash talk before the game.
I gotta watch. Let me go back and watch that real quick. Okay, what was this play? So they just snuck. So they had the tight end, and they literally just snuck him out.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah. Nobody like a little delayed route.
Nobody covered him. I don't even think it was a delayed. I just think he ran straight to the right. Nobody covered him.
They must have ran a cover 3 or something.
Yeah, they had him. Yeah, they had an outside receiver. Yeah, he just snuck out, and they ran a little pick play over the top. Number one kind of picked the defender before he can get over, but he was late getting over anyways.
It's a good pick if you're not getting called for pass interference.
No, he didn't interfere. It was just kind of his route, and the guy ran into the.
I don't remember if it was my first film breakdown that I posted or my second one, but against Purdue last year, Fedoni on a pick play right at the goal line. I think that could be a money play this year.
Yeah,
I forgot which. I recorded like 2 breakdowns, like actually not too far apart from each other. Bro, so I forgot which one I put it in, but it's in either the first one or the second one.
I'm just excited
go watch them both. Go watch them both.
Check them out.
I'm excited to see Janier and Bonner in the slot in the red zone.
Oh
yeah, that's interesting.
I need to pull up the live stream real quick so I can actually see the chat too.
I think our red zone offense will improve tremendously.
Oh, never mind. I can see it right here. I had the private chat up. My bad.
All right, so now that we got a commercial, Justin, how you feeling about Saturday, man?
Oh, great. I don't want people to overreact if after the first couple of scripted drives, maybe they have a little bit of, a couple drives to get going, but I don't think that it's to be expected. As long as by the time the second half comes, they get out of that locker room, they kind of, and another thing I want to pay attention to is like, even when, let's say they go into halftime with a big lead, like I still want them to come out in that second half fired up because what we have to learn to do is put our foot on people's throats, right? And finish games. And that's why we haven't been able to, every time I feel like we have a lead, a close game going in the third quarter, I already in my mind feel like it's over, right? And as soon as somebody scores in the fourth quarter, I feel like the game's over. As soon as they take the lead, I'm like, well, there it goes. So like but that starts by finishing even against bad teams, right?
Yeah.
You can't just step up and do that against teams that are good or playing you close. You got to do it against everybody. That's a mentality.
Oh yeah, it's the process. That's the biggest thing. So I don't know. How the people are on Twitter and some of the podcast people. It's like, oh, gotta win. I'm one of those guys that like, I don't care. Like if we say, oh, they need to win by 28, and then they win by like 26, am I mad about it? No.
Oh my
I care
God,
more
North
about how
Carolina
it
State
looks.
is losing.
If it's a 17-point win, I'm still okay with it, depending on how it goes down,
Yes.
right? Like it just matters the circumstances,
100%. That's my thing. Is I saw some people that were, it's like, oh, this game's a 28, 28 points, and I was like, all right, so you're telling me if it's 27-0, that's a failure of a
Yeah.
game?
Yeah,
And one
no.
of the guys on Twitter, I won't call him out, but he was like, yeah, I'd call it a failure. The offense should score more than 27. I said, okay, let me give you this for you. It's 34-0. We throw in the third string. UTEP goes and scores on our third string, so now it's 34-7. Is that a failure? We only won by 27. Like, what are we talking about? That's why I hate putting numbers on it.
Think about it. We were one win away last year, right? And imagine if we would have won that Minnesota game. It's a bowl game, right? Every win matters.
Imagine if we would have won the Maryland, Michigan State games.
Sometimes it's survive in advance,
Yeah.
Sometimes week one, that's what it comes down to, survive in advance.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I just like coming into last season, if preseason last year, before the season, I had Mark Rogers had asked me, what do I consider a successful season in terms of win-losses? I said, year one, I don't consider win-losses as a success or anything. I think there's a list of things that were broken under Scott Frost. If in year one, that list is shorter, then that's progress and that's a win.
Yeah, number one on that list was tackling.
Which improved. Yeah. Turnovers was the other one, but I felt like turnovers and one-score games is deep-rooted in the culture, like the mistakes and just not the attention to detail, not making the right decisions. I feel like that's all culture, and that's why I think that'll be drastically improved this year.
I think we're getting there. I really do. I have faith in it.
Well, when I had Anthony,
Justin, you missed this before you go on. Just seeing Coach Dion on the screen right now, I was telling my boy Husker Buzz here that whenever I get back on the sideline next season, you think I should get myself a chain like that?
Do it, bro. Hey, like the one I have.
Oh, dude, that'd be so sick.
Bro, I can get that. There's a guy I have custom make that in Houston. So he'll make one for you if you want.
That's sick, man.
You'll send him a picture of whatever design you want, and he's a woodworking guy, and he will do it, and it'll light up just like that one. Because I had another one. I have a couple back there because I upgraded each year. But last year I was like, I did a small one year one of getting it. Year two, I did a little bit bigger one, and then last year for that big one, I said, what is the biggest you can go that I can wear? That I can wear and walk, like not even comfortably, that I could just wear and walk. And that was, he said 18 by 18. Hold on, let me grab it.
So I can show dude, you have this. You have this. I need to see it.
What, my chain?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
GLD.
Oh, it's right back there. I didn't even notice.
Oh hell yeah. Oh, that's sick.
Oh, I love it.
Hell it, yeah. Oh, it lights up. That's so cool.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's so sick. Yeah, he's showing us the chain, Enoch. Don't you worry. He's showing us the chain.
Yeah, look at that thing.
Yes, it is sick. It is so sick, man. It is. I love it.
I got to bring batteries. Last year it ran out of batteries because I had it on all day.
Hey, you need to watch yourself, Justin.
What kind of batteries you put in that?
To have that. I think you need to grow up.
I know, dude. That dude was so stupid, bro. And then that old lady was like, like I took the high road initially, and then other people started basically setting me up with a fight with him. And so I just responded to that. Like at first I took the high road and was like, have a good day. And then the old lady's like, I know what kind of person you are by this post. I'm like, bro, you're like 75 years old. Like you're going to die in 10 years. I don't care.
Hey, don't worry. I dropped the meme.
I have intrusive thoughts.
10 is generous.
Yeah, that is true. Well, she seemed angry.
I'm just going off the average.
But yeah, this guy literally was like, said, That's cool. Like just one guy who's miserable said, "That's cool if you're a high schooler."
Yeah,
And then he
something
said,
like that.
he said, "I'm sorry that you have Down syndrome." I'm like, "How are you making fun of people with Down syndrome?"
Yeah,
bro?
come
Like
on, man.
Down
Dude,
syndrome people catching strays
can I
out
tell you
here.
what blew my mind the most about that whole interaction on there was like, you're in the Nebraska group showing off your Nebraska shit.
Yeah.
That's what bugged me a little bit.
Did this happen
You're
in
in
the
the
group chat?
Nebraska group.
This happened in a Nebraska group, and
Like a
so
Twitter
it cost me about $180, I think, 160.
That's pretty
Um,
sick.
That's
and
cooler than Diamond Chain. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah, my favorite thing about it is you can get it custom made. So like, any picture you want, you send it over to him, and he'll get it done. Yeah, they definitely are. Yeah,
Send me
that dude
that
was.
link, sir.
I also should have sent him because he was a wannabe guitar player singer. I should have sent him the video of me on stage last year singing in Lincoln. They're like, yeah, you even wish you could be on a real stage instead of that crap that he was on. Like, bro, that's just funny. Let me show you.
I was dying.
Whose jersey you got in the back? Is that Eric or Scott?
As Eric Crouch, don't get that confused with Scott Frost.
Eric was my first guess. Don't worry.
He was my college childhood quarterback hero. How does this?
I went to the same high school as him.
How are my headphones looped through here?
Oh my god! How did you manage that, dude?
All right.
Good old Miller North. Did you apply at Miller North when Fred retired?
I did not.
This is my old one.
I dig that one too.
Yeah, I'd wear that shit. I'd buy that from you. Oh, Shadur, that's a bad. Oh, wow, that's a good pass. That's crazy.
He was wide open.
That was impressive.
Bro, this North Dakota State defense, they got to get their life together and help their offense.
Are they still running man after that first drive?
Yeah. No, so they brought a blitz on that one. And Shadur almost got sacked, but he just threw it up, and Jimmy Horn said, "Hey, I'm gonna run under this thing."
It's all good. Like the good news is that line just imploded.
Yeah.
So, I'm really surprised that North Dakota State is doing as good as they are right now. I expected this game to be a little worse so far.
The
over is gonna hit.
I don't know if Luke's still in here, but Luke, this is your comment from like an hour or half hour ago. But I think you're going to be solid on this bet, brother.
I got you. I got you, Luke.
I forgot what it was, but
it was 60.5.
You know what?
I feel confident with it.
Ben, I forgot to. I need to send it to you on Twitter. Last year, before anybody had me on Twitter,
Hey, what's up, Ken? Thanks for hopping on.
Ken, what's good, my man? Oh, Ken, by the way, I'm going to respond to you. I have to check. I'm waiting for my cousin to respond about letting us know what the plan is September 8th when I'm out there. See if I can come to your studio. We might be at the lake, but I'm trying to confirm. So,
dude, if you get a chance, you got to get to that studio, man.
I really want to.
Just sitting. I know you might have stuff going, but I literally, when he walked me in there, I was like, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
It's legit. It's legit, man.
I want to see it. Mine sucks.
If Ken's watching, I'll admit it. Whenever he left the room to go get himself a drink or whatever, I took a picture of the cool stuff he had. I have no shame in admitting it now. I took pictures. I said, look at me. I'm sitting in a real studio.
I thought you were going to say you took some of his stuff out of there.
Oh, no.
Sabotage. You start unplugging his equipment.
Oh, my goodness. Colorado's line's not doing so hot. That line, Nebraska's theoretically should have a field day with that next week.
Their D-line and secondary look worse than their O-line.
It just collapsed majorly on that touchdown.
Oh, here we go, Steam.
Oh, damn.
I was excited.
Shoot, I forgot. Oh, yeah. So, Ben, I need to send you the video last year because, the reason I sing when I'm in Lincoln is because there's this band that plays out there every year. They've been playing there for a while. They played at the at Rosie's.
Oh yeah,
called the Sidetrack Band, and they play in downtown Lincoln all day for the games. And my dad joined their band when he was 13. My dad played in a band his whole life, played bass guitar, and he joined their band when he was 13. And so every year we go out there and I get up on stage and I sing with them. And but last year I got a F Dion chant going on stage. I got to send you that video. I had everybody in there was chanting with me. And I was there for the Michigan game. So I just started
really?
Unprompted. Sorry if I talk a lot.
Fire Dog. I'll be real.
all
I
hyped up in
appreciate the
that mood.
love. I don't know who Fire Dog is, so I'm very sorry. It's probably someone that knows me, so I'm very sorry. But tell me who you are, because I'd love to give you a proper shout out. But you know, how was Colorado doing without Dylan Edwards?
I mean, it's hard to tell because North Dakota State can't tackle or have anybody in the right position. I mean, this is the battle of like two terrible defenses right now.
Right. Oh, hello, Robert. I'm glad that you're here, man. That's great.
Oh, there we go, baby. That's no.
I got you. I knew you were from TikTok land. You're one of
I
my
hate
only
holding
friends named
penalties.
Robert.
Bro, I refuse to download TikTok.
Hey, I was off it for a while.
Not a bad move.
I was off it
My
for a
data has
while,
been
but
leaked.
every now and then I made a couple dollars from going TikTok live, so I got to do it now.
China.
I know.
I'm fine.
China.
But no, the last thing I need, because I already have ADHD, the last thing I need is another thing like occupying my mind that shortens my attention span.
That's completely fair. It's terrible.
I get it. I need to be better if I'm gonna have TikTok. I need to be better about posting content on there other than just having it. I need to make it useful.
Yeah.
I feel like with a lot of my content, I have a hard time getting it down to like a minute or two. Like,
yeah,
that's where I struggle.
I talk too much. I can
never.
I
need to be better in like making like clickbaity stuff for TikTok. I guess I don't know. Dude, I'm good at making like clips for YouTube, like 10-minute clips. Like, go check this out. But like going to make a 1 minute, I can't do it.
Dude, I don't know why, but I'll try to make a 10-minute clip and it turns out to 20 minutes. I cannot get my videos below like 20 minutes, bro. Like, I'm like, stop talking, shut up.
Dude, I get it.
But it's like I feel like I have to do so much research and go into so much stuff. I probably kill people with analysis, but it is what it is. Yeah, I was excited having the laptop. It was exciting having Anthony Grant on, man. That was pretty cool listening to like him.
Yeah, so I saw a part of it live, and then we just like kids and stuff. I wasn't able to catch the second like half of it until like later. It was really good, man.
It was a good interview, man. I had a lot of fun doing that one. He's super cool, man. Super humble, down to earth.
Yeah, no, that was really cool. I wish I could have stayed on live for longer just because I was going to ask you. I had a couple questions I was going to have you ask him, but then I was also like,
what were they?
Well, I mean, I kind of already asked like Nick Henrich some of those. So
I may have asked, but what were they?
One of the big ones I was going to ask him because I thought he might have a different answer than what Nick had was like during that 2022 season when all hell broke loose and things were going bad, especially that beginning of that season. How much did that outside noise and turmoil from outside the program, how much did that seep into the locker room?
Yeah.
You know, I think his answer might have been a little different than Nick's was just because Nick Henrich is just kind of the dude that isn't going to let any of that affect him. You know what I mean?
Oh my gosh.
There you go, baby. Let's go, babe.
Wow.
Colorado's defense is about to get shredded by dude.
Dude, this...
No, but I kind of like ran out of time to ask him questions, but I asked him a lot about like because I asked him before. I said, hey, I just want to know if anything's off limits because I want to ask maybe a couple difficult questions because I know he had the turnover.
You're a better person than me. I just said I asked Nick some questions and I was like, you don't have to answer if you don't want to. But to his credit, he answered them all.
No, I like to clear it up beforehand and just say,
that is 100% the right move.
Yeah.
My way isn't the way to do it. I didn't think this through until I was in the middle of a question. Then I was like, oh, wait about that Georgia Southern game.
Yeah. We talked about last season a little bit, the culture difference between Frost and Rule. I mean, for everything I've got from players is that, dude, they had a good relationship with Frost, honestly. Like, but like there were some things that were, but they'll also admit there were some things that were wrong, but like as 100%. A person, they got along with Frost, which I never doubted. I always thought he was a good players coach because he's younger and can relate to him. But I just don't think he had the leadership to take the entire program where he wanted it to go.
That's fair.
I just think he was very much focused on, being there for the guys and trying to be there, as a player's coach and not really sticking to, because it felt like he would always stick with his guys. And even though if they played bad, he would refuse to bench them. And that was always a problem. It's almost like he was buddy too much with the players sometimes.
Yeah.
Wasn't as cutthroat as he needed to be.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's definitely fair.
Check Twitter real quick and see if anybody's losing their mind yet.
I haven't even really checked it too much. I sent out links to a couple of people just seeing. Might have some people just kind of hop in and out throughout the night.
I'm looking right
Did
now.
you see my tweet about the boombox? Look at this.
Yes, I did. I saw it.
Just share it real quick. They stole our flow here. Oh wait, I can't pull it up.
Patrick Mahomes 2.0. That'd be really cool if he is.
I don't like Patrick. I've never been a Patrick Mahomes fan.
I'm not a.
He's overrated, in my opinion. He's a product of Andy Reid.
I have said that. Okay, so here's the thing. The only reason I'll be careful with what I say, Justin, you have not been friends with me on Facebook for like through an NFL football season. I've gotten a lot of hate on there, man.
Oh,
anytime I live like just south of Kansas City, so right in the middle of like Chiefs Kingdom.
Yeah.
So like I'm not a Chiefs fan. I am not a Chiefs fan.
Me neither. They're my most hated team.
See, I think the reason they're my most hated team is because I hate the fan base.
I mean, I kind of do too, because they won't listen to any football conversations. They're just like Super Bowls. But I'm like, yeah. But like listen to what I'm saying. Like Andy Reid.
It bothered me. So me, my dad, my brother. So we're Steelers fans, right? Oh, I've told you this. You know
you told me, because before Texans, I was a Steelers fan.
Yeah. We went to Ben Roethlisberger's last game. It was at Arrowhead.
Mm-hmm.
And we weren't bothering anybody. No, Enoch, I'm telling a story right now on why I don't like Chiefs fans. It's just bigger than this, but this
I'll
is part
tell
of
them too after you. Go ahead.
Is we were at this game, and man, we were getting harassed. Not like we weren't even like Steelers got their ass kicked that game, right? It was an old Ben Roethlisberger. It was an old one. Hold up.
Oh, we got two of me.
Here, I think I removed the other one of you. There we go.
No, I got it.
Dog pound. No, we don't like the dog pound either. But they were just harassing us all game, right? And so there was this really drunk dude. He had like a 5-6-year-old kid next to us, right? And when they were going up, he would like get his son to like flip us off and like throw stuff at us, and we're just like, what is going on? So as we're trying to like leave the stadium, there's like we're walking down. It's just me, my dad, and my brother. Again, we're not like we didn't have anything to cheer for. There's no reason for us to be obnoxious, right? Like we're not that type of people anyway. But we're just like walking out of the stadium, and people are screaming like they're gonna find us in the parking lot. They're gonna kill us. They're gonna rape us. Like, dude, it was wild. And I'm like, yo, we just lost like 30 points. I didn't say nothing to anybody.
That's crazy.
Yes, and it's just that type of interaction,
bro.
Or like I don't know. It's just that I've seen that at other games as well. Like I was actually at that 13-second game, the Buffalo Kansas City playoff game, that crazy game.
Yeah, fuck.
Me and my wife were there.
Bullshit.
And yeah, I agree. But man, it was just the harassment I saw. And so we ended up tailgating with some Bills fan that traveled from Buffalo. There's a bunch of young guys that traveled down. We ended up tailgating with them. They were so cool, but all these guys were getting so much harassment. It just, I don't know. It's really turned me off from Chiefs fans.
Yeah, they're really not like I don't really see Chiefs fans as super knowledgeable about the game of football.
Facts.
I don't at all. And the reason why, like, people forget, because I was locked into the draft that Patrick Mahomes was in, because the Texans had no quarterback, and we were, 12th or 13th pick, and we needed a quarterback. That was the year Deshaun Watson was there.
Yeah.
Mahomes and all that. Most people don't realize that Patrick Mahomes was like a late second round pick that climbed up in the process. It wasn't like, and then he was expected to go back half of the first round, but then Kansas City traded up right before Houston to get him. Yeah. And then Houston got Deshaun Watson. And it was one of those things where it's like he got to sit behind Alex Smith a year.
Yeah.
And Andy Reid, most of the throws
Andy freaking Reid.
Most of the throws that he makes are to wide open receivers. And like
I just had this argument with somebody like yesterday or the day before. They were saying that like about how yes, Mahomes is great, but you're telling me that if Joe Burrow wasn't in that Kansas City system, he's not having the same success?
I told people when Deshaun Watson that was on the Texans, you put him in that Chiefs offense, that offense is
better. Oh my God.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like you're telling me you put any like these elite quarterbacks, like Josh Allen, you think if Andy Reid gets his hands on Josh Allen that they're not having a lot of success in the NFL. Like, what are we talking about?
And I just hate how he gets credit for everything, right? Like changing the arm slots, like that's something Aaron Rodgers did his entire career. Aaron Rodgers threw sidearm before a lot of people.
Where's this love for Matthew Stafford, man?
Yeah,
Matthew Stafford does. He's, you know what I'm so like. I don't know.
And remember the like that one play really pissed me off. I forget when it was, but he was playing against the Lions, right? And he's rolling out right to run the ball, and like he looks back, like at the ref, and then continues running. But there's nobody around him. They're like, oh, look, he looked back at the ref to see if he threw a flag, and then like he looked forward. I'm like, yeah, there's nobody than 15 yards of him.
Right. Do I think Andy wins in a Super Bowl? Do I think he'll retire? I don't know. I think, I agree. I think he should.
Go out on top.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And
if they get a three-peat, that's the way you got to go out.
Yeah, for sure. I am liking the Texans shot this year, though.
I dig it.
Like getting Danielle Hunter to pair with Will Anderson, bro.
Yeah, that's tough.
Nasty.
That's tough.
And then we got Joe Mixon and Cam Akers, Stephon Diggs, Nico Collins.
I got Stephon Diggs on my fantasy team this year.
Yeah, I went and traded for him. Naturally, I'm a Texans.
Fair enough.
Honestly, I'm a Steelers fan, but I'm a big fan of the Texans.
There we go.
You what?
I love the Texans.
Oh,
I love I'm a Steelers fan myself, but I love CJ Stroud. And I mean, they're I think they have a Super Bowl chance this year.
For sure. He's super humble too, man. Like he's very humble. Like he gives credit to his teammates, you know, and all that. Like he's a worker. He's a grinder, man. Like
if the Texans
100%.
end up in a playoff game at Kansas City, dude, we gotta get you up here, Justin.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell
and
yeah.
That historically that'd just be cool.
I would love that.
Because Kansas City used to be
we can go tailgating, right? Hey, you might not know this. I'm a barbecue guy. I have a competition barbecue. I'll make you some food. Like we'll have a good time. We gotta get you to Kansas City. We gotta show you the Kansas City barbecue.
You're gonna be the rival. You're gonna be the Texas barbecue rival. You know, I got to try some KC barbecue though, just to see.
Yeah, so whenever I coached in this national all-star game, like last January, it was down in San Antonio, and we went.
All right, Fire Dog Diggs is not hurt. He's not hurt.
Oh, my bad.
That's my wide receiver one.
I haven't even been checking the comments for like last 2 or 3.
Linebackers are terrible.
Oh, come on, bro. Did you see what they did against the Steelers last year? They ruined us. They absolutely just that. Though your linebackers are not terrible.
Enoch, you're dropping some hot takes today that aren't going well.
Like I think this is the most solid we've been at every level.
Enoch, I still can't get past. Hold on, where's the comment at? I still can't get past.
Imagine
comment
if Brian JJ Watt was on this team.
I can't get past that one.
That's crazy.
I know you're not a Nebraska fan, but man, he's on the opposite of the hot seat.
Seems like a cool dude, so we'll go easy on you.
Yeah, 100%.
This time of possession, Colorado 3 minutes. Like, oh my God, let's go, baby. Did he step out? I think he stepped out before.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. Damn it.
Yeah. You know what?
That sideline.
I'll stop giving you a hard time. I just have to throw that out there.
I'll defend you, Enoch.
Hey, Enoch's my boy.
I love left-handed QBs. I'm left-handed, so naturally.
Fair enough.
Yeah, he stepped out.
Oh yeah, he stepped out. That's a late hit, ref.
I wish. All right. Damn, man. North Dakota State.
I had some guy ask me the other day, he said that he wants to become like a referee, work his way all the way up from high school, get his way to like big time college just to be able to screw over one of the rival teams.
That's hilarious.
He's like, how
I would
funny
100% do that to Iowa.
If I did, you work your way all the way up just to finally get on a Big Ten officiating crew. They're like, okay, got to keep you away from Nebraska, but like then you go like screw over Iowa or something. Like,
Devin Neal.
You have like a 10-year plan and you finally get it paid off in a big moment.
And you get away with it because
right,
you always get away with it.
Damn.
Yeah, that's
Devin Neal just had a 70-yard touchdown.
UFC too. I know you're a big fan of those, but
hard.
Bad judging and bad refereeing, it blows my mind. In all sports, how there's like zero accountability for that.
Let's go.
Tutty, baby.
Woo!
Cam
The
Miller is
Colorado
a
Hey, I
defense
can't
is
lie. I can't lie.
terrible.
They faked me out. If they would have ran split zone on that, the running back would have scored too.
Yeah, 100%.
He
But the
faked me
fact,
out. I thought that was a beautiful split zone run. If you want the truth,
the
Bro,
fact that this
Colorado's
guy has
defense
not
is
transferred out of North
terrible.
Dakota State is amazing. Oh my gosh.
Look at
Dude, I
that
think
defense,
legitimately,
bro. Stacked.
if one of these teams can just get a stop,
Bro, they're getting
Oh,
bullied by North
Coastal
Dakota State
Bowl.
right there.
dude. What is
Shit, you
when
remember when
Nebraska gets a
Thomas
hold of
Fedoni
these
blocked
boys?
Travis?
Oh, by the way, Husker Buzz, before I forget, just so you know, too, I was a Steelers fan before the Texans existed.
Oh, for
'Cause
real?
growing up, I was a Jerome Bettis fan because
Hell
I
yeah,
was
the
I was
Buffs.
always raised a Cowboys hater, and so I never liked the Cowboys. And Houston
love
didn't have
that.
a team, so I really didn't have any passion for any of the teams. And Nebraska didn't have a pro team, and so I was a big Steelers fan up until 2002 when the Texans came around. 2003, the Texans really got.
I'm
their
sure you're
first
still
Super Bowl
happy
win.
about the Super Bowl wins in the 2000s, though.
Oh yeah. I don't
Those are
claim them
fun.
anymore just because they're not my team,
No, that's fair.
but like it was, dude. I was at the time though,
Oh.
it was awesome.
Hey,
100%.
hey, this next commercial, if I take myself off the screen, you guys want to entertain for a second so I can go grab something to show you, Justin?
For
Yeah,
sure.
no problem. I honestly, I've never
guys
met you
entertain the
before.
chat. Just don't get me banned on anything.
Oh, dude, I would never.
Gotcha.
Justin,
gotta go grab
I've never
something to
seen
show
your
you.
like Twitter
Well,
before.
wait, I'll wait till the next commercial. I got to go grab it from the garage.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
think you'll think it's cool.
Buzz, you probably haven't seen it because I don't know. I just created it August of last year. So
Oh,
like
okay.
when I really took over the Nebraska Voice College Football channel is when I started it up. My first Twitter got banned and my first Facebook got banned too.
What was it?
What I get banned?
Cornhusker Juan. I'm
Oh
kidding.
no. Mine was my name. Mine was my name, but like it wasn't a Nebraska account. It was just kind of like, and I didn't really care about followers. Like I was just kind of there, like, but it was my account. But like I would just basically what I got banned for was actually talking politics, gun control. And I was actually putting data points up and they didn't even give me a reason why my Twitter got banned.
Misinformation.
Like, it was gone. It permanently banned. I didn't get no warnings or nothing. It just went immediately to a perma ban. And when I reached out to them asking why, nobody could give me an answer. It was just bots replying.
That was
So-
before Elon took over, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Yeah. See that? Yeah, I'm so happy. Twitter is kind of like a better, you know.
It is better. There's still like, I mean, I wish there wouldn't be as many like porn bots and crap, but
Yeah, true.
outside
Dude,
of that,
facts. I had to. Last year, I couldn't be opening that app at the school that I worked at anymore. Couldn't
shit.
open
bro, I'm
it up.
afraid to scroll Twitter
Oh
in front of my
God.
girl.
Right.
This girl on the sideline, I'm watching the KU game. This girl on the sideline just got trucked by Daniel Highshaw. Oh my God.
Damn.
I'm gonna have to go back and either watch that KU game or just watch the highlights of it.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see.
Well, if you have ESPN, oh my gosh.
There
Yeah,
you
yes,
go. He made the tackle at the last second. I was about to say, bro, if you missed that
Third
tackle,
down.
Hey,
Go the
if
Vols.
you're watching that KU game on ESPN Plus, how does it look at the soccer stadium? Does
Oh
it
my
look
God. No,
audible?
it's so beautiful. My mom's there right now, and
Oh,
my
really?
grandma's there right now. They sent me pictures.
That's
Oh,
cool.
it's so beautiful. My parents graduated from KU, Justin.
oh, okay, gotcha. They're at the
Devin
game
Neal
right now?
touchdown. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
beautiful.
so why KU's doing their stadium like renovations, they're playing their non-conference games at the Sporting KC Soccer Stadium,
Mhm.
which is kind of cool. And then they're playing their
Oh,
conference
stuffed.
games at Arrowhead.
Stuffed.
Oh, there we go, baby.
Where's the line at? Where's the yellow line?
No, he's short.
He's
Oh,
short.
they gave him a
it
hell
to
of a
him.
spot.
Wow.
Whoa!
That's
I gotta
generous.
see that spot
Oh, fourth
again.
down. It's fourth.
Yeah, I want to see where that ball was
go.
though.
Yeah,
Good
because I don't
stop.
know. Maybe
Holy
I'm
shit.
maybe I'm not the most reliable
Let's
person.
see.
That seemed
I
like
couldn't really see the ball,
It,
so I
it did
could
not
be
look
wrong,
like
but
he
let's
gained
see.
a yard. No, he might have
well,
got that.
I can't.
Going for it. That's dangerous.
It's a little bit past. No, he got to that yard marker. It's halfway above where it should be,
I got you.
in front of where it should be. Right.
Yeah, you're right. That was 4th and 2.
dude.
Or 3rd and 2, I mean.
They
Short!
stopped him.
Short!
He's
Short!
He's short. He's
Short.
baby.
He's short! That's
Let's
short,
go.
baby! Let's go!
Let's
What
go.
are you doing? What are you doing, Tion?
Okay,
My
can
bad.
I tell you, as
Scared in the corner. Sorry, baby.
someone
First
that
down.
as someone whose goal it is to like be calling an offense here, you have to like let the way your defense is playing affect how you're going to call that. And like, if you're Dion, why are we going for it on? If your defense is playing so bad, backed up on your own side, I
Yep.
don't know. That's just me anyway.
Yeah,
I feel like
I'm with
I
you.
feel like you got to let if defense is playing better, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like,
No, I'm with you 100%.
Did they throw Cole Payton in for a play?
I wasn't paying attention.
Husker Mike. Love Husker Mike. Hope
By the way, if y'all see me get fired up, this is exactly how I am during games. So just bear with me. All right, I turn on my analyst hat for the channel. Okay.
oh, let him snap the ball. Let him snap the ball. What are we doing?
On.
They can review it. He didn't make it. Oh.
Oh,
are you?
Calf cramp. It looks like calf cramp.
Yeah.
She's stretching out. Yeah.
I hope he. I genuinely don't hope he gets injured.
Typically,
ever.
when they straighten that leg
I would
out,
never hope that on anybody.
Hey, if you guys want to hear a funny story, just
I want them at full strength for next week. I want them at full strength. What were we saying, babe? Sorry.
No excuses.
Just a funny random story about calf cramps. We like when I was in high school, we used to always do like the big like pregame meal or whatever, and they'd always give like bananas and oranges or whatever else.
Mm-hmm.
And whenever there'd be like, especially early in the season, there'd be a calf cramp. Our old man, I mean, legend at the high school, but he would just be like, "We didn't give you those bananas for nothing. What are you cramping up for, boy?" So every time I see someone have a cramp on TV, it makes me think of him.
That's funny.
It's like we didn't get those bananas for nothing.
That's funny. This is a super short field right here.
Cole Payton did play.
Dude, their run game's doing pretty nice, bro. That Colorado
They're
defensive line is looking small.
I'm excited about that because we have a new and improved run game.
Well, look at North Dakota State building up the time of possession. Look how long Colorado's defense been on the field because they're also scoring quickly. So their defense is right back out there.
I knew they were going to do that.
So like
I tweeted they're going to be on 2 clocks since 15 minutes left in the first quarter.
Yeah. Literally, yeah, because I mean their offense is scoring almost too quickly, and their defense is having to come right back out there.
A little power play.
He's
still going. Good fight. God, that reminds me of Rex. Just a fight every single time.
I'm getting more and more confident about next week, dude.
I know. I'm kind of like, yeah, I'm with you. I'm like, I'm trying not to like.
And I was also very confident.
I ain't gonna lie.
Go ahead.
I want to see North Dakota State on the schedule in the future. I really do.
I don't know about that.
Like when we're,
I'm good with Northern Iowa being that week.
I'd rather a pushover be like a push over. Right? Like no team with a winning tradition that can potentially upset us.
I'm saying if we're at an elite level and consistently elite, that's when I want that to happen.
There you go.
I don't want it now. First
this
down.
Quarterback.
First. There we go.
I love that.
There we go.
I knew he was going to have to ball out for them to win this game. My neighbor's below 80.
Yeah.
Luckily, I have a house.
Hadley.
So now I have a house, so I don't have to deal with that.
Yeah, I agree. Be careful what you wish for.
I know, Justin. I know.
I can't lie to you guys. I've told this story like on my YouTube page before. I'm forever traumatized from that Georgia Southern game.
Dude, that was the game. Like, it's crazy. Like, I just was really sad after. I was like, that was the first time I wasn't mad. I was just really sad.
I drank my sorrows away that night.
I was supposed to go to I was going to the Oklahoma game the next week, bro, and I didn't even want to go.
Yeah. You said that.
But then as soon as they fired Frost, I was like, okay, like now I'm a little. So at least we see something different.
I will never forget the feeling of leaving that stadium. And I was sitting fairly close to the student section. I'll never forget the feeling of walking up those stairs and hearing Fire Frost chants. I was like if you'd have told me this would have been my life a couple years ago, it would have been
crazy.
I would not have expected that moment in 2017 at all.
I don't like their play calling down here in the red zone.
Yeah, I'm not liking this at all.
They're just 2 clock.
They're too conservative right now.
100%.
But maybe they're just trying to
that's vice football, baby.
Maybe they're just trying to really wear down that.
The more I think about that first 3rd and 5, the more I think about it, I think they're trying. At least I don't know. My thought process maybe behind it is they're trying to establish that they could bully them a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
KU pick 6. Let's go.
Let's go. Nice. Kansas is
Mello
easy to root
Dotson.
for, man.
Let's go.
Kansas are really easy to root for.
Yeah, especially after the 10 years of 1-11.
As a Kansas high school football coach, though, I wish they recruited.
Oh man, he's holding that guy.
Oh, hey, yeah, baby.
Oh.
Undisciplined.
And
Undisciplined. What are you doing, Shiloh?
What are you doing, Shiloh? Get him off the field, Dion.
Hey, when that happened against Colorado State, roles reversed. They were all like, "Oh, it's dirty."
Don't even
Ball
dare.
wasn't even close to him.
I have so many comments that I'm keeping in my head right now, but I'm, have some thoughts about some lawsuits regarding him.
Dude, he held the shit out.
Oh my god,
like
that is completely. That is 100% necessary roughness.
Oh, baby. Hey, look at that lack of discipline right there. That's all coaching.
Coach's son too. That's crazy.
That's all coaching.
Mm-hmm.
What is he even
Shiloh,
arguing?
what are you
What
pointing?
is he even arguing? Like, what is he arguing? That was dirty. Literally, what is he even arguing? That is beyond.
I mean, I can understand maybe thinking he caught it, but the ball is bouncing before he was like 10 seconds.
I don't think there's
seconds.
no way. He's dumb as rocks if he thought he could. Well, it's possible.
He's probably just locked in on the hit.
Or he's dumb as rocks. Damn it. If he would have thrown that a little bit lower, I think 9 had his back of his jersey, but probably not good enough.
We got sportsmanship from Travis Hunter. I like that.
Dude, he's still complaining to the ref about it.
Dude.
Like,
what is he complaining? Here we go.
Oh, damn. Ineligible receiver downfield.
Damn, don't spoil it. You're a little ahead of me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, you're fine. I actually kind of liked that you were a second ahead of me because I kind of knew when to be excited.
Yeah.
You're only ahead of me by like a split second.
Should I delay?
If this was a Nebraska game, I'd be like, okay, shut the hell up, Justin.
Should I delay my reaction? Like, pause my shit real quick?
Oh, no, you're good. You're good.
I hate that. That's why, like, sometimes I hate being on Twitter during the games. Like, if I'm a little bit behind.
I like being on Twitter at the games.
There's a flag right there. Is that Hunter?
That's
flag on Hunter right there.
Yep. The discipline.
Threw him down. He just threw him to the like.
Oh, they're calling a holding. Oh wow, that's crazy.
Oh
wow.
One now.
Wow. That's the LeBron treatment.
Offset. Do offsetting. Nope.
As soon as I saw the wide receiver throw his hands up in disappointment, I knew it was a hold. And just that. Let's see.
Dude, he was holding him. Hunter's holding him.
That.
I watched that whole thing go down. Like, Hunter was grabbing on him and threw him down.
He didn't get inside. I think if he didn't have his hands on the outside of the shoulder pads as Hunter tried to come through, then they wouldn't have called that.
I don't know how you call that on the receiver.
Yeah, I think that's soft.
Oh, I agree it's soft, but I understand why they called it.
I don't. I think they were both hand fighting.
Go. Yep. Breakdown. Targeting. Nah, let's wait until next half for targeting from him.
All this means, though, is that Colorado's defense is on the field for more and more plays.
I know.
A lot of times coming off the clock.
Mm-hmm. Damn, this is kind of crazy, bro. I did not expect this, to be honest.
I kind of did. I expected it to be a brawl.
Well, I expected it to be like close, but I thought North Dakota State was going to try, like, kind of be playing a little bit of catch up.
Yeah, fair enough.
I thought Colorado's athletes would kind of really just be the difference, and I thought North Dakota State would just fight and battle as much as they could.
Oh, wow, that was good D.
That was a dumb play. That was
dumb play, but good D.
Too deep in the backfield for that, bro.
That was third. Was that? Oh no, they just had second and goal, two straight plays.
That's dangerous though. Where you're at, like, I don't know.
I don't like that. I don't like running trick plays that deep in the backfield like that and that long developing, especially when they've been playing pressure the whole time.
You're already backed up on your end goal, so like,
why can't we defend the end around like that? God damn it!
We can now.
Oh, well, now we can.
Hey, we did last year. Don't go watch my latest film breakdown, brother. Tommy Hill's the hero.
Yeah, he is. He is.
Tommy Hill with that in the Iowa game last year. He didn't make the tackle, but he saved us from a huge play last year.
I remember that. I was sick for the Iowa game. I was supposed to be there.
Since he's that fourth player, he did great.
That's all right. That's all right.
3's all right. That's 6 points.
But even more so, like,
just
left that defense out there for so long.
Oh yeah.
And especially where they started with the ball, like they had a short field and they still had that defense out there for a lot of plays.
North Dakota State's that one sweat you you run into on college football Ultimate Team? Just
Bro,
choose the clock the whole time.
I still ain't got the college football game, bro. I can't bring myself to buy a whole system for one game.
I mean, if you were in college in like 2001, I understand, not the desire.
If what?
Having
No,
the
there's no lack of desire. Trust
oh,
me.
there's no like. Okay,
It's just
I got
spending
you.
$400 on a system that I sold a year ago.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
I had
sold
a
your PS5
I sold a
Damn.
PS5 because I was spending too much time on it. Again,
Yeah.
ADHD, like it's a dopamine thing, right? Like
that's completely understandable.
All right, hey, you guys entertain my chat for a sec.
Yeah.
That's
I knew that I was
commercial break.
going to probably, and I was playing Call of Duty, and like I was in a bad mental situation, and I was just getting too mad at it. It's almost like, I was just getting very, very unreasonably angry. So I sold it to my buddy at around the time that they were still going for expensive on the market. It might have been a year and a half ago for like $400, like super cheap compared to what they were going. So just to get rid of it. Now I'm like, it's just hard right now to justify paying that much money for a system when me and my wife want to do a bunch of different things. So I'm trying to be not selfish now that I
No, 100%.
I'm
I'm 22, so I had the luxury. I was like living
yeah.
at home when I bought mine.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm 33. So
Yeah, so 11 year age difference. No, but I gotta say, like the mental problem shit, COVID fucked so many people up mentally, me included. Like it was hard. I deleted Twitter for like a year.
Yeah, it was actually better. Actually, believe it or not, it was better for me. Because like I'm 100% disabled through the military for mental health. And so like my PTSD makes it really hard for me to leave the house sometimes because I have real bad anxiety from leaving the house. So like I stay home way too much. And so like that was good for me. But also at the same time, like I never bought into any of it. Like I've been boxing for a long time. So like my coach, none of us really, as soon as like it happened, we were still boxing under the table, sparring in there. We would just like, cause they were like, if you have a gym open, you're going to get fined and penalized. But we would just go through his slide up door, close it, lock it. We would park somewhere else and we would just go in there and spar. So really, I didn't miss too much of a beat from what I enjoyed doing. It's just didn't have to go out and do the mundane shit.
Yeah. No, that's probably like a kind of like an escape, that boxing.
Oh, bro, it was my therapy before therapy. Honestly, I was because I just
therapy. Mine's hooping.
Like I fought so much growing up. Like I fought in the military all the time, like just out of like pure anger. And so like, but I haven't been in a fight outside of the boxing gym since day one when I started boxing. Have not been in a single fight.
That's good.
I try to de-escalate more than anything.
It.
Yeah, I try to de-escalate more than anything unless somebody really wants to do it, but they got to put hands on me first because there's a lot of risk.
Hey, self-defense is especially down in Texas, self-defense is all right.
Texas is it's one of two states where they have mutual combat laws. So if two people agree to it, they can fight and nobody gets in trouble.
I know. I saw a video one time just scrolling through Twitter, and there was these two guys. They were like, "You want to fight? You want to fight? Yeah, right in front of a cop." And so they just started throwing hands in front of the cop, and the cop just watched there and started laughing.
That's how it is, bro. I love it. Like
every state should have that law.
That's how we handled it in the military, man. I was at a Marine Corps command. I was in the fire dog. I was in the Navy, but I was a Greenside Navy. So I was in Bahrain for 3 years. It's a little island off the coast of Saudi Arabia. And then I was in Kings Bay, Georgia. It's a Marine Corps Security Force Battalion in Kings Bay, Georgia for 2 years.
Oh, was it Bahrain?
Bahrain, yeah. Bahrain.
Got you. How was that? Was it beautiful?
Sucked. I hated it. It was like, bro, it was like Arizona heat with like Texas humidity, and like there was a lot of protests going on between the Sunnis and the Shias, right? And so like you walk out of the barracks and like it would smell like tear gas. The whole country smelled like tear gas. And and so like, but they were all like fighting in the streets and stuff. And we had this rundown van that we had to go to our base that was off base, like our little air base. And dang it, man. Tackle.
God, he fell down.
Off our little airbase, and we had a van that the door didn't even shut. And like there's people in the streets with Molotov cocktails and like It was crazy, bro. Like for a little bit there, but other than that, it was all right.
Yeah, I can
But we had a
understand
midnight curfew.
I can understand PTSD just from like that. I wouldn't know how to handle that, honestly.
Yeah, a lot of it came from childhood. It was exacerbated in the military pretty bad.
Yeah.
The military did a lot of bad things. 20 years in the Marines, brother. Another place you're talking about. Hell yeah. Thank you
Robert's
for
a really good dude. Robert's a really good dude.
Bro, I got along with the Marines way better. The Navy was just the first people to call me. When I was 7, I enlisted when I was 17. My mom had to sign the papers. So, but the Navy was just the first one to call me, and then they talked me out of all the other branches. They painted this beautiful picture of what it was going to be.
My Marine uncle, he's like, he always tells me, hey, you know what ARM stands for? Ain't ready for Marines yet.
I love that.
That's actually pretty funny.
We call the Coast Guard puddle pirates in the Navy.
Bubble
they go off like 30-day deployments.
That was
like,
an insane catch. It was out of bounds, but that was an insane catch. One-handed, bro.
T.O.
Terrell Owens is there. Damn.
He was
I hope
there
Patrick
for a few
Mahomes
games
pops
last year.
out for one.
Not me.
Well, I mean, I just like so we
He'll
get
pop
some
out in week 2 when they
just
play
for
in
press,
Nebraska. I guess T.O.'s pep talk didn't work.
I'm excited to see Travis Hunter in the NFL.
I don't know if I'm excited to see him in the NFL.
It depends on where he goes. If he goes to like an AFC North team, I'm gonna be pissed.
Corner blitz got there so late.
Yep.
Well, hey, whatever. That left side of the line
on third down too.
They brought that corner blitz off the right side, but that was so long developing. Thank God that left side of the line collapsed him.
Oh my God, their old line got destroyed. Right, where's Jordan Seaton at?
Bro,
I haven't been watching him.
North Dakota State can potentially make this a 3-score game or 2-score game.
Let's watch Jordan Seaton here. Funny. Oh, he got beat. He got beat.
It'll happen a lot for a young lineman like that.
I don't know.
I'm excited for Jamari Butler to line up
I just don't understand how, if you're an offensive line coach, how you're just cool with seeing 4 linemen just staring at your quarterback.
Oh, if their coach is probably pissed.
This is what I talked about all offseason to Colorado fans. Like,
yeah,
I've been saying all offseason that the offensive line operates as a unit more than any other. They need experience 100%. Together. They need to know their quarterback. They need to have played time with him, not just the offseason, right? And they just replace their whole off. You can't patchwork a line together. You can add to what your established line is, right? Micah Mazuka, for instance.
Yeah.
But those guys are in the trenches together. They know what the guy right of them and the left of them is doing. They know their quarterbacks. Like,
that's why I think UTEP's going to have a hard time. They have all new starting 5. What are you going to do? Like your first game as a unit's in Memorial Stadium against that group.
Did they all come from Austin P though?
I think a couple of them came from Austin P.
Oh yeah. He has a solid amount of players from Austin P.
On offense, he has 9 transfers.
That's how you know he's a good coach, though. They all just followed him.
Oh yeah, I went kind of through Austin P's stats last year on my video yesterday.
Yeah,
and they had a really good offense, and I mean, it's just like I feel like
they had a very efficient passing game.
Yes,
which if you're coaching the air raid, like that's what it's all about, efficiency.
Yeah, and I feel like just with the nature of the offense they run, right? If an offense runs a million plays like they want to, right? Like, let's not overreact if they break one, or because like they're just running a ton of plays, right? Like, it could happen.
100%.
Like it don't.
Something that I don't know. I mentioned it in my video that I put out today. Was just that, like, even in a game that you win like 100-0 hypothetically, like something bad is going to happen in every single game. What I want to see from this team this year is what hasn't happened in previous years: is don't let one bad thing become 2, become 3. You know what I mean? And I don't know. I feel like we're in a good spot, but
I want to see how they respond after the other team scores.
Or
if the other team, if UTEP kind of somehow makes it a battle there, that's when they should play their best football.
Yeah.
But that hasn't happened. So
back to the O-line thing. That's kind of why Micah he wasn't really in the first group all spring, right?
Micah Mazuka, bro, he's a baller.
He's a beast, but he wasn't in the first group.
That's
Yeah,
fine. Like,
he had to
you
mesh
can
in.
you can bring a lineman from the portal into like an already established line that has
100%.
camaraderie together, but it's patchworking an entire offensive line together or replacing most of the parts.
Yeah.
With,
and that's why he wasn't in that first group at first, because he had to learn how to mesh in with
to
the
kind of
other.
earn his,
exactly.
early on. Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Like pretty much the whole spring, he wasn't getting the first team reps. Maybe at the end, and then he put in the work all summer. The guy is a monster. I watched his press conference. I was like, holy shit,
That
that's a
picture
unit.
of him that a reporter took at that press conference of him standing next to that podium was insane.
Oh my good lord, we have the Hulk on our team. Jesus.
Shoulder twitching.
That was an incomplete pass. That was a terrible call, ref.
Sacks allowed second most, pressure allowed third most, and it hasn't gotten any better.
If North Dakota State puts up a touchdown here, I'd go for 2.
I think they're going to try to almost like take as much clock off as they can and get field goal range.
NC State and West Carolina are tied at halftime. That ranking is going away.
They just want to make sure Colorado doesn't get the ball back with a chance to take momentum.
100%. Oh, that's what they're going to do.
I mean, Justin, you and I have talked about it before. Like, the only thing that would worry me about Colorado is all just how explosive they have potential to be with their skill positions.
Yeah. But, I mean,
this is the game plan that Rule's going to run.
If their defense doesn't stop the other team's offense, it doesn't matter.
I know.
Interesting, man.
I think our defense, if our defense makes more stops than their defense, which we handed their defense a bunch of candy last year. So,
yeah. Oh, my God.
If we take care of the ball, I don't think Dylan's going to throw 4 picks.
We literally played a first half.
What's up,
dominated the first half, and we're down 13-0.
Baby, let's go.
Hey, what's up, man?
That's my boy. I love that profile picture, though. By the way,
I do too. That is sick.
I love that thing. That's so
it's like
sick.
The NCAA low key a little bit. And then
yeah. I hadn't even seen it. Like that's dude, it's so sick.
I was like the kind of like the revamped text.
Yeah, and then with like the red N. I don't know. I just had to point out. I love this profile picture.
Yeah.
You make that yourself? Well, I'm assuming you did because it's kind of looks custom.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
Could have hired.
We're at commercial. Justin, here's what I went to grab. Since you're an old Steelers fan, I know Houston had a team by them, but I got like a replica Super Bowl ring.
Oh, that's dope, bro.
Oh hell!
It's a Heinz
Steelers
Ward
fan
MVP
too?
one.
That's sick.
Yeah, I'm a Steelers fan.
Fuck yeah, we got 3 Steelers fans in here. I love it.
No, 1 and 2.5.
2.5.
but like me, I'm the type I can't actively root for 2
I
teams.
love his stuff.
So like I'm like I can't actively root for 2 teams. So like
that's fair.
I won't root against the Steelers, but like Texans are my team.
What if like the Texans made, or honestly, I'd root for the Texans in the Super Bowl because they haven't won one.
Yeah, that's why I think we're easy to root for is because we never won.
Well, that's not why. I my stepmom, she's from Houston. I got a couple buddies down in Houston now. And,
the Browns fan doesn't love it.
Hey, I'm sorry, man. Hey,
I'm not.
Prayers to Nick Chubb though. He's on my fantasy team.
Browns, y'all signed Deshaun Watson. Y'all's organization is a little weird for that.
Jerry Jeudy's going to be a sleeper wide receiver for the Browns this year.
Dude, when we say Jerry Jeudy's going to go off each year and he just doesn't.
I won't talk smack.
Who's on the Broncos
again? But you missed it. I don't like Chiefs fans, Boneyard. I'm sorry. I like you. I just I like your college allegiances better.
I've been to.
Sometimes I do have to forget that, like, or I have to remember that when I start talking smack on Chiefs fans. I have to remember that, like, a lot of them are also like Nebraska fans sometimes.
Yeah. True.
So like, they're all a bunch of bums.
Yeah,
that's true.
I saw that. There's a Colorado fan. He's like, it's Pickensburg or something on Twitter, and he's also a Colorado fan and a Lakers fan. I like him during NFL games. I don't like him on Saturdays.
Chiefs, Lakers, and Colorado. That's weird. It's a weird combo.
Yeah, and then Indiana Fever too. He has that in his bio as well.
But I hate the Cowboys probably. Like,
yeah, I think
inherently I hate the Cowboys.
Can I tell you something though, Justin? Here's where I'm at with the Cowboys. They're
not good enough for me to hate them right now though.
Yeah, I might have to, now that it's like dark outside, I'm gonna have to turn my light on in my living room. It's like so bright, my screen now.
It's only 6:30 here in Arizona.
Yeah, it's like almost 8:30.
Oh, you're not in Houston? I figured you were in Houston.
No, I moved from Houston about 6 years ago out to Arizona for this girl I was dating.
Nice. And she's your wife.
No. Me and her
Oh.
split up. Oh, go.
Oh,
No,
baby.
me and her split up, but I met my wife out here, so it worked out. But my wife, like, she's from California, but she is rushing me to move to Houston. I want to move to Houston ASAP.
No, I'm with you, Boneyard. That defense is
Yeah.
not looking very strong.
Yeah, I agree. Oh no, Justin, what I was going to say about the Cowboys though is I want them to be just good enough to make the playoffs, then collapse every year. Like whenever they have a really crappy year, it's not as fun. Like when they go like 5 and. Hey, I bet I get it. I'm just saying I enjoy when they start to get excited and then it blows up. If that makes sense.
I mean, they do that no matter what. But the disappointment.
Oh yeah,
really helps. Which is also why I was kind of almost like wanting Colorado. Now I've changed my mind because it's too much fun. Yeah. Like I was like, I almost like before I wanted Colorado to win this game because like I want us to be that team that breaks their heart,
Nah, hell nah. Right. I want their hearts to be broken.
Now I do. Like I'm getting impatient.
Yeah, no, that is what the Cowboys have been doing. I was just saying that's kind of what I enjoy is them to be just good enough for their fans
to do it again.
And I enjoy
it's every year.
I enjoy this happening every year where they're in the playoffs. They're like, oh, this is the year.
When was your last Super Bowl? 97 or something like that?
Bro, the Texans have only been a team. Oh no. Go for that.
Oh, 100% you go for that.
Oh, I don't know.
Push.
You give Colorado a chance with the momentum.
Not generous spot.
That's tough.
That's a bad spot. What is that?
That's a tough spot.
Dude, I don't know if you can go for this because you run the risk of giving Colorado momentum before half, bro.
No, they got this.
Tough, dude.
Bully that line.
I'm not gonna say that I am a smarter coach, but I'd say if I'm coaching, I'm not doing it.
What was that site like? I mean, what was
if
that?
I have the lead, I don't know if I am. Just because of how explosive.
Why do you go shotgun run on 3rd and 2?
And you don't in their place, you don't want to give them momentum before half. Like that is something you do not want to do. Who gets the ball the second half?
Colorado.
Yeah, especially then. You don't want them to double dip.
Yeah.
But also, what do you have to lose? If
the
you're
lead.
North Dakota State.
The
lead. True. Fair enough. I take that back.
A little too close right now.
Fake punt.
It's like Frost onside kick territory here.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, I'm with you
one
now.
of these teams that are in
They're going to try to draw them off. They're going to try to draw them off here. Oh, they're punting. I thought they ran out there with a quick offensive.
Oh, good.
If Colorado
oh my gosh! Don't touch it!
Nice punt.
Oh my god!
Beautiful.
Is this Iowa?
Hey, if Colorado wanted to block that punt, he definitely could have blocked.
They didn't even have to touch it. It landed on the fucking 2.
But that dude just like half-heartedly threw his hands in the air. I could be wrong, but it looked like he definitely could have blocked. I don't know what
he 100% could have fair caught that. He did not trust himself.
Boneyard, I actually have been thinking about this. I have had similar thoughts the last 2 days. I have seen UTEP fans talking smack, and it's kind of caught me off guard.
I've been giving them nothing but respect, so it's weird to see.
I threw one disrespectful comment at them. I said their shit's gonna get rocked. Like they did, like the who's starting
that's
and shit.
Disrespectful though. That's kind of
yeah, it is.
Hey, that's cool, Robert. That's cool. That'll be really cool for you to do that. I'm taking my daughter to Nebraska against Northern Iowa.
Safety?
Oh hell yeah!
Safety territory. Hold on, safety territory.
She's obsessed with the Huskers just as much as I am. So, and she's going to go to a women's basketball game this year.
Can Colorado not go under center?
Safety territory.
They snuck him out of there.
Actually, that was a
good play call. That was a very good play call. I was hoping that they were playing a little bit of man. I would play man in that situation.
No, that play call made sense though.
I'm talking about the defense. I'd play man defensively.
I would have sent the house just to.
I think Justin's going to be at the Colorado game, right?
I'll be there. Yeah. Section 29.
That's out of bounds. Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. Yeah. Yep.
Third down.
Not sure yet.
Dude, 3 and out. They still have time to drive. They can get aggressive on that drive too.
Oh yeah. No, let's not say that. Like let's not. Don't give them time to drive. No, but
I'm talking about North Dakota State.
We're taking a party bus.
Third down. That's why I'm saying
that. Gotcha. Yeah, we're taking a party bus from my my cousin's lake house. Yeah, he's out of bounds. His heel's on the line. His whole foot's on the line.
It's like the Minnesota. It's like the Minnesota catch all over again.
But yeah, we'll be taking a party bus down to Lincoln at noon, and then it's coming to pick us back up at midnight.
Incomplete again.
No, he got-
Oh,
he
damn
got
it! I thought his foot was out of bounds. It was close.
Nah, he had that in. But yeah, y'all can't miss my chain. So if y'all see my chain out there, say what's up.
100%.
All right, let's see how this 35 seconds goes.
Damn, I want to see a replay of that play.
North Dakota, what am I doing, bro? North Dakota State can like just keep them from scoring here.
Call timeout, Kansas. What are you doing?
Buzz
like,
is wound
that's-
up. Buzz
that's
has been in here the whole time. Buzz joined like 5 minutes after I started. Buzz has been on almost 2 hours. Buzz joined like right. I've
only been on an hour, I think.
I'm only 5 beers deep.
Damn,
No,
I'm not drinking. I need to start.
I
don't have any alcohol in here.
I sent the link out and he joined like 5 minutes in. I didn't know how long you'd stay. We're 2 hours deep.
I'm here for the long haul, man. I'm all by myself.
I realized
my roommate is out of
next time
town.
I do this, I'm not unless it's a Nebraska game that like
Get
an
'em.
away game. I'm
That's
not
intentional
starting it
grounding.
this early.
Intentional
I started
grounding.
way too early.
Intentional
Damn,
grounding.
bro. That was
That's
almost a
intentional
dangerous.
grounding.
That is grounding. It didn't get out of the line of scrimmage. And he was
Throw
inside
the
the
flag, ref. Big 10 refs at this game. I swear to God. That's a
That
They might have
touchdown.
said that receiver was still.
I'm watching two
I don't
different
know.
games.
That
I'd
looked
have
like
to
a
see it
throwaway.
again.
That was
I
close.
agree
That was
with you.
100% a throwaway.
No, it definitely was a throwaway.
Yeah,
I was
but
just saying.
I would have loved that to
rating
get a
it.
pick six right there,
Yeah.
though. I see what you saw.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, wow,
like
they didn't
that was
call it.
very close.
Does it matter if you're outside of the pocket for it to be behind the line? I didn't think so. Blitz.
No, it doesn't.
Contain.
You got to because that way, like if you're in the I guess technically if you're
Oh, they hit him. Wow.
Ooh.
Wow, they
Hey,
might get in the field goal
I know
range.
he can see that, but Shador
they've
just
only got
took-
9 seconds. You need 6 seconds to
he's
get a
fine.
playoff. So this better be a short
Hey,
developing
I don't
play.
care if he's fine. These
They can
hits
have a field goal.
this week and next week. Are
No,
gonna
I don't
add
want him
up.
to even get a field goal.
Oh, 100%. He's going to take a lot of hits next
Oh,
week.
dude, they have.
They've
I'm expecting
been there.
No, can I be real with you though? I'll be real. I don't think it's actually
Dude, they're
Colorado.
so slow.
It is. Trust me. My cousin goes to
maybe
every,
you have my experience so far has been it's more just the Deion Sander fanboys, but I could be wrong.
my family are diehard Nebraska fans, been fans for their whole lives, right? And they have so many horror stories. And my cousin in 2018, wherever we played there, where we up 21-0 half, whatever.
Yeah.
He will never go to Boulder, Colorado. He goes to every single away game, home game, because they were slashing tires and keying cars. And this is
Yeah, I heard that shit
I
too.
take it all back. I hate Colorado
They keyed his car.
They're terrible.
Yep,
They've always been
keyed
that way.
the
They would
hell
throw
out
piss
of his
balloons
car.
at the players and shit.
Yeah, they've
then
always been the worst, bro.
Colorado
Scumbags.
fans are gonna bring up that one moment where they made fun of a dead player or whoever the fuck did that. I
Yeah,
think it was
like
the
a few
newspaper.
fans, like they're just holding a bunch of like a few bad fans over.
Yeah. And it's like you guys
All right.
literally had to
Come
get
on,
kicked out of a game for your behavior. Your whole student section got kicked out of a game for their behavior.
Yeah.
Never seen that in Lincoln ever.
Yeah, no. All right, come on, guys. Let's not let him get in field goal range here.
No, sir. Oh, they called that a touchdown for KU game. Smart refs.
He got hit as he threw.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, bro.
That could have been a pick if they knew how to play.
Boy,
defense.
Horn Jr., if you don't sit your little ass down and stop talking shit, put your helmet on, get on the fucking side.
Oh, they're getting 3. They're not going for a TD.
Piece of shit.
I'm sorry, but
You're good.
That was
You're
terrible
good. Put
coverage.
it all out, my man.
what are we doing in the zone here?
Bro, I love to see Shadur get fucking hit in his arm, though.
That shit was a floater. Well, oh my God, they had
Make that
no
arm
one in
sore
that
as hell.
area.
I want that arm to be sore as hell next week.
100%.
Keep hitting him on it.
I would love a missed field goal here.
Yeah, shank it. Oh, he's a little
Lock it.
he's a little chunk, isn't he? He's
That's
a
what I
little,
was just about to
47
say.
And they
I
got
was waiting
Raiola,
to,
bro.
like,
They
see a better like I was like
this
I
Is
didn't
that Deacon? Is that
they
Deacon?
call Raiola fat, bro. This guy's shaped like a Pac-Man
Honestly,
goat.
if you watch Chasing 3, he does not look fat at
Bro,
all.
this
I'm
guy's
pretty sure
3
that was a
feet
rib protector.
tall.
I am
No,
pretty
no.
sure that was.
If a quarterback's holding a little bit around the belly, it's
That's
good.
fine.
Like that's extra
Yeah,
padding
it's cushion
when
for
it
the
takes the hit.
pushing.
You don't want to be lean as hell, bro.
Nah, but I'm pretty sure that one was a rib protector because he just does not look that fat.
I don't
He does
know.
not.
It didn't look
I
like
mean,
a
if it's a
rib
roll,
protector,
if
but
it's a
he's not-
roll, it's a
that's-
roll.
I don't even consider that fat.
All
right?
that matters is that he has
I'm
a
with you. I'm with
75% completion percentage.
That's a quarterback. Like I feel like they need that. Look at
Yeah,
Ben
man.
Roethlisberger's build.
Yep.
Like you know what I'm
Big
saying? Like,
Ben.
Like,
We need more quarterbacks like that. Fuck the mobile guys.
dude, how many quarterbacks you see with 6-packs? Like, not a lot, right? It's hard to take hits when you don't have a lot of padding on your body, but like, it's got to be. You just don't want to be over fat, like over.
Quarterbacks at Nebraska have had 6-packs.
Yeah, that is stupid.
Hey,
I
if
mean,
that's all they got on Raiola, go ahead, call him fat. That's
yeah,
gonna be even funnier when a fat ass beats their football.
just like this little 3-foot kicker that's shaped like a freaking
Hey,
Pac-Man
don't
number.
disrespect Cairo Santos ever again. All right. We
I'm
love Cairo Santos.
disrespecting. What is this guy named?
I was
Matt?
joking.
I can't even see. Shank. Oh, that was low.
Oh my, what the fuck? That was low as hell.
He probably just kicked it low so he could like direct it
I
straight
thought it
in.
got blocked at first.
Yeah, from close range, they'll typically keep that trajectory low
Yeah.
just to make sure that it doesn't get
Hey,
taken by
you
the
do
wind.
that shit against Elijah Judy in the middle, it's getting blocked.
I'll give you quick halftime thoughts. I don't care if Colorado ends up scoring 50 points in the second half. I feel fine.
Oh, me too, bro. This is fantastic.
I don't care. I don't care if they go 50 on a 56-0 run in the second half. I feel fine.
That won't happen.
I don't know. I don't think so. I'm just saying, like, in this one half of football, like, it shows. Like,
no,
we're fine.
I definitely, I'm with you there.
Yeah. If you're gonna fight anyone in the Husker, fandom space, Justin Adams might be the last person on my list.
I'm nice, guys. I'm peaceful, but like, just don't screw with me. Like when I'm pissed off, like it's a whole different person. So
yeah, if I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, who should I fight? Yeah, you're last on the list, brother.
you know, it's funny. Damn, I need to pull up the post. There's been like 5 Colorado fans that have like. One of them even said like, "Hey, I'm going to be out there for the Phoenix, Minnesota, like playoff game," and it was like the next day, and he was like, "So I'll see you there." And I said, "Okay, I just sent your friend request. Let me know when you get here." And then he blocked me. and then there was a couple of Colorado fans that I just kept asking. I said, "Hey, are you going to be in Lincoln?" Because they were just talking trash. So I wasn't talking trash back. I just said, "Are you going to be in Lincoln? Are you going to be in Lincoln?" And they wouldn't answer.
See you, Robert.
Question. Yeah, later, Fire Dog. But yeah, I love to fight, bro. Like I feel calm in fighting. So yeah, it's not. Don't let me have fun because I will have fun. Like it's fun. It's just funny to me that people think like I don't know. Like I've been fighting for 10 to 11 years now, and like they think I'm gonna like back down from a confrontation. Like hell no.
I just need to get back into it just to get some of this pudginess off of me I got going on.
I think it's good for everybody to work it. I mean, it's a great full body workout, and also it's just nice. It's nice to know. Like I tell people, if you go into boxing and you just learn your jab and your cross, your 1-2, like your straight punches, right? You're gonna win 90% of the fights you ever get into, and like. And it's not even if you invite them. Like you never know when somebody's attacking you or something like that, because everybody's going to throw them looping shots. So if you just get them from point A to point B as quick as possible, that's all you need to know.
Yeah.
I just think more men need to be able to defend their family.
I was real big into like Dutch style kickboxing for a while.
Yeah.
I was real big into
anything
it for a
like
while.
that. Doesn't even have to be just boxing. I just don't recommend jiu-jitsu because you never want to be on your back in a street fight, bro.
100%. As someone who has also trained jiu-jitsu, that's
I did too.
Yeah.
I did back in 2012 in the military, I did jiu-jitsu, combat submission wrestling, Muay Thai, and Kali. Kali is stick fighting.
Yeah.
That was interesting. Like the Kali sticks on Call of Duty. That's what those are from.
I love going to those local MMA fights at PPA, Pinnacle Bank.
Oh yeah.
I didn't like MMA, man. Boxing was just
see you, Boneyard.
Hey, later, brother.
See you, Boneyard.
Boxing was just hey, I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much.
Hey, second that.
Cool guy. Appreciate y'all. Yeah, but I didn't enjoy MMA because like boxing to me was the sparring was harder. Like I trained at a Mexican gym. There's no air condition. Our rings outside in Arizona. So like it's like, and we spar hard. And so like I preferred that, just getting all the anger and energy out of my system, as opposed to like MMA sparring is very light. Like it's like touch,
yeah. No, that's fair.
But enough about me.
No, that's cool, man. I've only been in like 2 fights in my life.
Hey, at least
I wouldn't say anyone won because we were both battered and beat. It's just kind of like it was always between me and my friend.
You're gonna lose. I lost many street fights like growing up. Like it's just nature of the beast,
100% you'll lose fights. only been 2, and it didn't end with anyone getting knocked out. So I'd
Yeah.
say I definitely
I agree-
one of
hey,
the
I
times
agree
I
with
landed
you.
more punches. The first time though, I did not land more punches.
Yeah.
So we'll say I lost by split decision.
Split decision. I love that.
No, but the first time I got in a fight, I was shadow boxing this dude, and
You're shadow
he ducked.
boxing him. You should have been hitting him.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
I'm
no,
trying
no,
to figure
we
this
were
out.
we were buddies, so
Oh, okay.
All right,
we were
fair
buddies, so
enough.
we were
fair
just
enough.
having fun. And then he leaned into my punch, and there was a crowd watching. This happened at school too,
That sounds like your
and
fault.
so the crowd
Usually
watching,
when I go the
he
opposite
told
way.
me to leave. The guy hit. It was an accident. And
Yeah.
the crowd was like, "Nah, you gotta stay." So he's like, "All right, I get a free shot." I said, "Fuck no, bro, it was an accident. Like you ducked into my punch. How is that my fault? You should stop
Yeah.
moving your head. Why are you ducking in a shadow box? Lean back,
Yeah.
dumbass."
Head movement is supposed to be the opposite direction of the punch.
100. See, but he was like, he's super pissed off because I guess it hurt. So he swung at me. I dodged it. He swung at me again. I blocked it and then hit me in the nose. And I was like, all
Yeah.
right, that's it.
Nose
So I
hurts.
smacked him in the face, and then we started wrestling. And then he punched me in the head. I punched him in the groin, and we got broken up by some
Got
teachers.
dirty.
Mm.
I
A little
I
dirty.
actually have
Hey,
a UVA
Random
septum.
Husker question for you guys. I just read
Yeah.
on Twitter. Would you take wins over both Wisconsin and Iowa if it meant losses to Indiana, Purdue, and Illinois?
No,
Hold on. Purdue, Indiana, Illinois.
no.
And
So-
no, because I'd rather the extra win.
I actually
I'm with
respect
you. I'm
Iowa
with
and
you.
Wisconsin as opponents.
Yeah, I'd rather the win.
No
I'm with
offense
you.
to
I'm
Purdue,
with you. It's just
Illinois
an
fans
interesting
out
question.
there.
I was just scrolling Twitter. and
No, for sure.
I saw a little bit of both. I saw a little bit of both. I'm with you, but I thought it was an interesting little.
Yeah.
No, that's a
Some
good
people
question.
might go with some people might go with their emotions and be like, no, I'd
Yeah,
rather lose
yeah.
to the other one teams.
I don't want to lose to a first-year head coach. Come on, I
But
hate
at the
losing to
same-
interim
but
head coaches.
At the same time, too, though, look at the counter of that, right? Like, do you want to end the season?
Damn, that's a
On a
good.
two-game
That's a
losing
good
streak?
point. That's a good point. That's a good
Damn.
point, Justin.
Damn,
That's tough.
That's
why
a
not win
good
them all?
point.
I'm gonna pull out Isaac Gifford. Why not win them all?
Yeah, like I almost feel like I'd rather end the season on a high
That's a
note.
good point.
No, I
This
If
is
it
why
came-
I enjoy
if it
talking
came
with
down
you,
to
Justin.
that-
I need to talk with you more often.
Yeah, bro. Like this is how you kind of like go through thoughts, right? Like you just
Yeah.
talk through.
Yeah,
100%.
no, that's a good point.
That's
but
tough.
also like you should beat those teams. You should beat Purdue. You beat them last year, and we struggled last year offensively, and we put 31 on their asses.
Yeah,
What
Ryan
did we
Walters
allow? 10,
is a
14.
guy I don't like very much. I don't think he's that good of a coach. But
And
they
then
did have a
Bielema's
30-something
my
ranked
least
recruiting
favorite
class.
Big Ten head coach.
Who
I
is?
told Bielema.
Oh, Bielema.
Yeah, well, however the hell you pronounce it.
Yeah.
I told BA about about my hatred towards Illinois fans.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't like
co-host
Illinois
on-
at all.
My co-host on
I'm
my
just-
Big Ten shows an Illinois fan.
I'm sure not all of
But I
them are
roast
bad,
them
but
all
I've
the
never
time.
ran into a good one. They're all obnoxious and want to talk
Yeah,
shit
he
on
talks-
Nebraska when they themselves have never done anything good since what, like the 80s?
Yeah, he talks a lot of trash. Like the Cubs beat the Astros in like a season like very early in the year, and he counted that
Can't
as
stand the
3
Cubs.
wins. Like he's like, my teams are 7-0 against yours.
I was so pissed off in 2016. LeBron won the finals. The Cubs won the World Series. The Broncos, Peyton Manning won a Super Bowl. I don't like Peyton Manning at all.
I don't mind
I wanna-
Peyton. I like Peyton.
Well, I
think
like
he's
him
fun.
now, but I didn't like him as a football player.
I've actually realized some
Just
of these
'cause I'm a
guys I
Steelers.
like more that they're retired now. Like, I'll be
Yeah.
real with you, I'm like actually like starting to become like a big Tom Brady fan.
Me
And
too.
was
I
not
always
when he
liked
was
Tom
playing.
Brady.
I became a Tom
Which is
Brady fan when
weird.
he went to Tampa.
All right, I'm with you though. I'm with
Oh,
you on that
Tom
too.
in Tampa was best
Tampa
Tom.
Tom.
'Cause I
So
was like,
whenever, God, what year was that? 2018 or 19, something like that. It was the
Steelers
Jesse
can't beat
James
Patriots
catch
still.
against the Patriots that they ruled.
Oh my
incomplete,
God, that
whatever.
was fucking screw job.
Yeah, I
Christ.
posted a video on some
That was
social
so
media.
bad,
I
bro.
made
That
a
was
song
so
that was pretty
bad.
much just like F Tom Brady or whatever. And now it's
That was
crazy.
so
I'm like, I
bad.
actually kind of, dude, that was so bad.
That single play changed the catch rule in NFL.
Well, nobody still knows what a catch is, even
That's
after
what-
that.
Yeah, it
Shit,
bothers
that
me.
and the Des Bryant one.
Des
don't know
didn't
how to-
drop that.
That's
He
I
dropped it.
can't
No.
figure out how
Des dropped it.
how
100%.
we just made it
Yeah,
so
yeah.
far.
I
and
think
we
that was
can't
the right
figure out
call.
what a freaking catch is in the NFL.
Yeah, me neither. because everything's
If you,
can't hammer.
I
it
think
on.
if you possess it in the chest and then move it forward real quick, that's a catch because
It's a
you're
football
making
move.
it. You're
If you
making a
can-
controlled
you
you
move.
have to control the ball to be able to move it where you want. So
Here's
you
my-
have,
here's
Exactly.
my
That's
thing
what I'm
that
saying.
I-
Controlled movement.
I
That's the
kinda
catch.
struggle
That's what
with
Jesse
sometimes.
James did.
If you're possessing the ball, you possess the ball and get the ball across the goal line. How's that not a touchdown? Where if you're running with the ball, as soon as the nose of that football gets
And
across,
it's not
an
a fumble.
automatic touchdown, no matter
It's
what
not a
happens.
fumble.
You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's something that I haven't been able to wrap
no,
my
it
head
doesn't
around.
make sense.
Like when the
when
ball
you-
hits the ground, it's not a fumble, is it? When you're
Yeah,
running.
exactly.
logically, it doesn't make sense. Yeah.
That's
And
I
he-
don't know. I have a hard time wrapping my head around that.
That was a great play by Jesse James too. He caught it real low and took he literally
Oh,
ran.
trust me, I know, brother. I know.
That was insane. He got robbed of a Hall
It's
of
a
Fame
good
play.
thing that I wasn't doing
That
like
gives
live
Pittsburgh
streams
the 1 seed.
then, because I've mellowed out a little bit. But if you would have had like 18 or 19-year-old Ben hopping on live streams watching games,
That's funny.
Didn't
Yeah, yeah.
that was
I
the year
would've
that
been done
Vontez
for,
Burke
brother.
wasn't that the year that Vontez hit AB though?
No, that was 16 or it might have been even.
Damn, I
Yeah,
can't
that was
remember what
15
year
or
that
16.
was.
I thought it was the same year.
The
No, I
thing
don't-
I'm bad at is remembering
Or was it
years.
the year after that?
Yes, Ken, I'm 100% with you on that. I'm
Bro.
100% with you.
Nash is going like ooh,
Hmm.
Nash
He's gonna
is going.
gobble him up. He's
He's
gonna
gonna
gain that weight back. Eating up the
No, he
offensive
doesn't
line.
need to. He doesn't need to just because
No,
like
I'm
a
saying
nose.
he's gonna gain it back eating up Colorado's offensive line.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
True.
Justin, I have a question for you though.
Yeah.
After watching some of this with the offensive line, what do you think they do with Nash? Do you think they line him in a head up zero, or do you think they
Double
shade
team
him
him
to the
every
strong
time.
side?
Oh man, that's
For the
tough.
most part, they're going to do both, obviously, but like
Yeah, they're
big
gonna mix
stop,
it
like
up.
you know,
I
third
think
and
they will
4, they're
struggle to
passing.
run.
I don't know. I feel like,
I want them lined up
yeah,
for sure.
I dig it.
I've seen a lot of Buffs fans be like, "Please line up 3 down linemen. We'll run the fuck out of the ball on you." Well, what are you doing against North Dakota State right now? Nothing.
Yeah,
Run game is nowhere.
the thing too about a 3-3-5, it's all about numbers, right? So Nash's job is to really try to take on as many blockers as he can.
Yes.
So then that way, like you already have an advantage numbers.
It's the same thing with that anchor position too.
100%.
Your job is to just grab a hold of that tight end and that strong side tackle, and just you guys ain't getting second level.
Yep.
That's why the
If you happen
linebackers
to
get the
make a
most
play,
tackles.
you do. But you know what I mean? Like that's
Yep.
all that anchor's trying to do. Yeah, I think you're right, Justin. It is too. I think I could be wrong. I just remember watching it in the living room at my dad, like sitting with my dad. So that's the only reason I thought it was like 15, 16, 17 somewhere.
I'm
in
bad
there.
at remembering
I
years,
definitely
so I
cried
couldn't
after
tell you.
that play.
The only reason I remember is because after that I didn't live in my dad's house, so like I'm just trying to,
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
True.
I remember watching that game with my dad, so I knew it had to be in that stretch.
Yeah.
I was like 15 years old when that happened.
Yeah, I was. I mean, I'm not that much older than you. Did you say you're
Meanwhile,
like
Dustin-
22?
I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm 22. You're
Wait, hold on.
26?
Can we talk about something? I know that he's not watching this. I know Scott Frost Burner isn't watching this. Dude, can you stop calling me Unk on Twitter, dude? This keeps calling me
Like an
Unk.
old man, like you OG.
I'm like, come on, brother.
I'm
like,
the
come
I'm
oldest
here.
pretty
one
I'm pretty sure he's
I
like
know I got
21,
the kids
22
and, like,
as
I get
well.
all that. I know, like, for my age, I've lived a lot of life. You know what I'm saying? But like, man, stop calling me Unk.
I'm the only one. Like I'm the oldest one here by a lot.
Yeah, for sure, brother.
Yeah, what up, Unk? How
I'm
you
turning
doing?
34 in December. Yeah, you can call me Unc, whatever.
Yeah, you're 10 years older than me, Justin.
Yeah.
That transition from being the youngest guy at work to the older guy, it really has been hard on me.
Yeah, I'm a few years out from that. That's gonna be interesting
I'm just trying to maintain my youth and stay active. All right.
for sure.
Hey, at least you got your life together, though, man. Give you credit
Oh,
for that.
Yeah.
It may look
And you got
together
a
from
dope
the
ass
outside,
chain with
but
it.
it looks together from the outside. You look inside. It's crazy. It's chaos in here.
Yeah, no, I
You
get
know
it.
that all too well.
Yeah, I get it.
No, but yeah, it's I'm in a good spot now.
Yeah.
Like I told people growing up, my dream was never to play professionally. Like I played all sports growing up. But like, and I love playing them, but like I always wanted to cover Nebraska football. That was I got a little thing from when I was a kid at my mom's house that what I want to be when I grow up, and it was a commentator for Nebraska.
That's cool.
Yeah. I choose Nebraska over my Houston teams. Like if there was one team to pick to win a championship, it's Nebraska. They've been like my top.
100%.
Justin, you definitely have a voice for it, though.
I appreciate that. I actually get
Gotta
that a lot. I actually get that a lot. I was
You just have that.
Where's that?
That monotone, just even keeled, calm, but stern.
I was wondering if the monotone would like
not monotone, but like that kind of like deep monotone.
Yeah, I have a deeper voice. And like, with because like sometimes I was like, dude, do I need to like be more expressive? Like, do I need to fake it and like just but like over time, like a lot of people just said I had like a good radio voice is what they called it. And I was like,
yeah,
okay, well,
yeah.
That works.
You
so I appreciate that.
Kind of sound like Greg Sharp, not gonna lie.
Really? Hey, that's a compliment right there.
Yeah, he's got a great voice. Man, I hope he's
does.
doing well, man.
Yeah, me too. I haven't seen any updates on him. The hidden chaos comes with the Justin name. Yeah,
I dabbed him up at the Wisconsin game last year. That was kind of sick.
Yeah.
After the loss, though, so he was not happy. I wasn't happy either.
Yeah.
Hey, Justin, you're going to absolutely love. No, you're not. You're gonna hate the video I'm posting tomorrow morning. So like a Nebraska hype video. So I took like this AI generated program and I took the lyrics to the Cornhusker and made like a more modernized, like not Irish hick song of that. I think it ended up better.
We'll see. I don't know, man. Like you, there's something about like those songs that like because you want that to be played between the third and fourth quarter, right?
Yeah.
But that doesn't fire us up.
Okay, I'm with you. Played at the end of the first. I'm cool with it.
Which one?
The Cornhusker by the Killigans.
Yeah, that we gotta have that Thunderstruck. Oh, we're gonna have Thunderstruck
After
games in a row.
Quarter, that's fine.
4 games in a row.
I'm down with it at the end of the first quarter.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I don't hate the song.
I know you guys think I'm kidding, but I'm telling you, last year the first home game when they played the Killigan song and I started singing the chorus, I started to tear up, brother.
Really?
Yes, it got me that hype. I mean, pride in the state of Nebraska.
Yes. Yeah, those songs don't get me hyped for some reason. Like,
I understand. I'm not gonna die on the hill if it's a hype song. I will die on the hill that it's not as bad as what people on Twitter tell me.
If you feel it, then you feel it, right? Like nobody can argue that with you.
The simple ass lyrics resonate with me.
It's not even necessarily the song. It's more like the lyrics to the song. I guess.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's what gets me.
Like that's. I mean, that's music. I love that. Like that's how people should be with music. Not everybody has to feel the same way, So like,
so you're gonna have to at least. It's only like a 2.5-minute video, but you're gonna have to check it out tomorrow.
No, I'll watch it for sure.
Especially since we've sucked. We go through many battles.
Crouch makes an appearance right at the first chorus, so at least watch it till then.
Yeah,
like right as the first chorus comes up, it's his touchdown catch
for sure.
Hey, do you guys know that God Created a Farmer video that got released?
Yeah.
I can't find it. Which channel is it on?
Oh man, I've slept since then.
My grandparents were in town. I thought they'd think it was cool, and I was looking for it for like an hour. Could not find it.
I don't know. That was a dope video though.
It was. I saw it recently in a hype video, but I can't remember which one it was.
Yeah, that was a dope video. I like that. Another thing too, like Colorado fans, like they keep calling people in Nebraska rednecks. And but I love being a redneck. Like, when did that become an insult?
Right.
Like, I always tell people my neck's red and my collar's blue. But there's a song as a country song called Rednecker, and it's like I'm rednecker. Like we wear that as a badge of honor, bro. Like
yeah,
red.
Yeah, you're not insulting us there. Like, come on now.
The boys around here.
That means we work hard.
Yeah.
God damn it. Yeah, the graphic showed that earlier today.
Number 3, what?
Hardest working states. Number 3, Nebraska.
Were they? That's cool.
Yep.
It makes sense because I worked on a farm when I was in high school because we grew up poor, so my mom and dad made me pay my own gas. Well, my dad died when I was 15, but my mom made me pay for my own gas, so I worked on a farm, 2,000-acre farm, for $5 an hour, and it was brutal. It was like
Mhm.
my job was dealing with either the cattle, the horses, or my job outside of that when there was nothing going on was I was walking the perimeter of 2,000 acres, and I had a machete and some grazon, which is poison, and I would just put divots in the trees, and I'd spray some of that poison in there so they die, and I just take a little half step over and get to the next tree. It was never ending. It's a never ending job.
Yeah.
Dude, all right, you want to know just a funny story? So, my first job that I had, it was like doing like maintenance stuff at like this wakeboarding place, like
Mhm.
like where you practice wakeboarding and all that.
Yeah.
And one of my first days, I was like I was mowing or whatever, and I was mowing like right around the lakes, and I got caught on the riding lawnmower at like such a bad angle. I went straight into the little lake, dude. It was
Oh
so
no!
Oh, we're coming back to
I
game
was
time,
like
baby.
14
Was it
or
your
15.
lawnmower?
No.
Oh my god, that makes even worse.
Yeah, I
Why
know.
was Kansas halftime longer than Colorado?
It was the company that I was like 14 or 15, dude. It was
That's
so bad.
hilarious, bro.
It was so bad. Oh, and then there's these older dudes. And like I said, I was only like 14 or 15, but they like tricked me. They said I had to replace all these signs or whatever. And like, okay, that's my job, right? But they told
Yeah.
me that like I had to go replace this sign that was at like the top of this tower or whatever.
Mhm.
And they were messing with me, but I didn't know they were messing with me. So I started like climbing up this tower,
God.
holding like screws and
That's
like
like
the
that's what,
screwdriver.
bro, that
And
happens.
I got like halfway up there. They're like, "Yo, you're gonna die."
That's like old school military hazing, bro. They it was a freaking rainstorm when I first got to Bahrain, and they made me go mop the concrete in a
Oh
rainstorm.
man.
And I'm like, I hate you. And they made me go stand watch on a pier when I only had a pistol. And I was like,
Mm.
they were like, they created the watch. They had to be out there for 12 hours, and I had a pistol. And like, I didn't even think to myself, like, the max effective range of this pistol is 50 meters. So how am I protecting the water with
Yeah.
this pistol? I need a
Yeah.
rifle.
Yeah. Yeah. I got like this thing was probably, I don't know, 25, 30 feet in the air. And I got like halfway up this thing carrying literally screws in one hand, a screwdriver in the other, and just climbing up this thing. And they started screaming. I'm like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "You guys told me I had to do it. What do you mean?"
Yeah. How you going to tell me and then be like, what the hell are you doing, dummy?
Yeah, right. I was telling my dad about that story. He was like, "Oh man," he's like, "You were actually gonna do it?" I'm like, "I didn't want to get fired."
Yeah, bro. Like you're 14. You don't know how this works yet. You're just
Right.
brand new to the jobs.
Yeah.
The job
Yeah,
market. You're like,
yeah.
okay.
So in my first week, I climbed halfway up this tower and wrecked a lawnmower into the water. So it was a good start.
Great start. Things are going well. You recovered fine though.
Yeah.
Recovered well.
Yeah.
All right, let's
I
see what
was there for like a year or whatever. It ended up okay. I survived.
Yeah.
Hazing
Work.
builds character.
There you go. I'm curious to see what strategy Colorado brings out this second half. Are they going to keep airing it out? Or are they going to try to control clock a little bit?
That's interesting.
They might need to at altitude, like you don't want your defense being the
Right.
team on the field the majority of the time. They don't have a spy anywhere.
He hardly
I
takes
guess he
off.
doesn't scramble a ton.
Yeah.
He can.
He can, yeah, but like they've been doing fine containing his legs, but he hasn't really tried. He doesn't have really good pocket awareness of when to step up in the pocket, when to
100%.
roll out.
100%.
That's where he sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I don't know how his game's going to translate to the NFL. It's going to be strange.
Yeah, it'll be interesting.
Especially without Daddy as his coach either.
I'm not super confident. That's push off.
Push off.
That's a push off. How's that not a push?
Looking at, buddy?
How's that not a push?
Like he literally was looking at it though. Like he can't even say like, "Oh, I didn't see it." Like look, his eyes were on that referee.
Yeah, bro. Like, come on now. And he pushed him in his face mask.
It's all right. North Dakota State will score right away.
4 receptions for 103 yards. That is kind of a legit stat line, though.
Yeah, but when you can push off,
No, I hear you.
No, I know. I don't mind.
Yeah.
I just
As
wanna
long
talk
as
trash.
I mean, we held them to what 3 receptions last year?
I don't even remember how many he had.
Maybe what do you have? 139 against us?
I don't remember.
He had a lot of yards.
I
3
can't
receptions
remember.
though. If we can hold them to under,
I was the most scared of Dylan Edwards.
Yeah.
eh,
So
their run
in
game ain't shit without him.
2022,
Try saying that.
the team that he was on in high school, they were on the other side of the
Let's
playoff
go.
bracket.
Hell
We can
no.
go.
Hold them to a field goal here.
And we were for sure that we were going to play them in the championship.
Mhm.
Then we saw that they ended up losing, and we're like, how the heck did that happen?
Yeah,
right?
bro.
Well, I saw they were already on their like third string quarterback. Third string quarterback goes down. That team just puts Dylan Edwards at Wildcat QB for the rest of the game.
That's funny as
All they did was run the ball. It's like, you know what? Honestly, they probably should have been doing that the whole year. But
Yep.
they ended up losing to a really good Manhattan team, and then they ended up beating us in double overtime that year.
That is funny though. Dylan Edwards being the
We were
Wildcat.
watching. We were all like, "Dang!" Like, because he was at Derby. Like, I know you guys don't know this because you're not from here, but like Derby, where Dylan Edwards that was like running through.
Let's go, Vic. Let's go.
Didn't Derby play West Side a couple years ago?
Maybe. That's huge. That's huge.
Because that's like the number 1 team in Kansas.
Momentum, baby.
Uncle Mo.
Oh, dude, that dude is so drunk. That dude is so drunk with the sunglasses.
Dude, that was funny.
That dude is so drunk.
We call that?
I know that
timing.
look, brother. I know that look.
Perfect timing, right?
Perfect timing.
Oh, it bounced off his,
no
it bounced off his calf, bro. It bounced
That's
off
the
his
Matt
calf.
Davison shit right there.
Oh, I love it.
The kick 6, except it's like the kick INT. Bro, that's crazy.
Perfect
God,
timing.
I love football.
That is
I love
perfect timing. That's crazy. It is
Bro,
perfect
this is
timing.
awesome. What? Hey, listen, I'm sorry to anybody I said I wanted them to start 1-0, bro. This is a lot of fun.
This is fun.
Just seems like so much time between now and week 2. I can't wait for them to lose, bro. What
Hey, one
happened,
at a
man? He
time.
doesn't look all cocky now, bro. He's not smiling and
Right?
looks a little upset. Shadur, you probably shouldn't throw it at people's calves.
You know, I can't lie. I mean, obviously it's his dad, but he looks like a young Dion a little bit. I just saw it from that side profile.
Oh yeah.
I
Yeah, he's the only. I think he's the one that looks most like him.
Yeah, 100%.
Bro, this is nuts. Off the.
That's insane, dude. That is insane.
24 did that on purpose, 100%.
Yeah, that's how they drew it up, Justin.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
He's like, I'm going to die for his legs, and I'm going to kick it up to you.
Yeah, right. Day one as a defensive coordinator,
that's what he gets for throwing.
Who the fuck was he throwing to?
Why did he throw into a crowded group of people at their feet, though?
Yeah,
Hey,
that's what I'm wondering. Like, who the fuck was he throwing to?
Hi, babies. My dogs. Look at my German Shepherd joined me. I didn't even realize that. He's laying
Hell
behind me.
yeah.
I'm gonna let.
That's the best dog ever.
Oh, dude, they're my favorite dogs.
Yeah, me too.
I had them growing up, and I'll never not have a German Shepherd.
I have a German Shepherd mutt, but
I have a German Shepherd mutt that's laying over there.
What's he mixed with?
Husky.
Oh, mine's a chocolate lab.
Okay. Oh, that's a good dog.
Yeah.
That's a good mix.
Retrieves and obeys.
100%, Justin.
Chocolate labs are one of my favorites.
100% karma.
That is karma.
Yes, it is.
And I love karma.
Yes, you're dang right.
Oh,
smart decision. I'm glad he didn't try to pitch that. Oh, yeah. I got a little nervous there for a second.
I take
hold on to that football.
Take that shot clock down to 1.
That's fine. They stopped them from scoring.
That was a goal line stop.
Yeah,
that's a win.
That's a win right? Yeah.
40
Justin,
to nothing.
we have
Kansas.
55 people in here. Tell everyone where they can find your stuff.
Nebraska football at the Voice of College Football, and you can follow me on X at _H-Town Husker. Bro, I'm like 6 or 7 followers away from 1,000. 6.
That's good stuff.
Help me out, guys.
I know I don't have the, biggest audience, but since I have 55 people in here, I wanted to spread that love to you.
No, I appreciate it.
I did not know there were that many people in here. I can't see it because I'm not on the stream.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got 55 people in here right now, so that's cool.
Nice.
That's cool.
I was kind of interested to see how this was going to go. I just figured, why not? It's not a Nebraska game, but any of the Nebraska games I'm not at, I'm gonna do a watch along. Like I'll probably be a little bit more animated and
a lot of fun.
Oh, 100%.
I'm
Uncle
with you,
Lou,
Ken. I'm with you, Ken.
Yeah, no, they look tiny. They have a guy that's 6'6", 210.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier in the first drive. I was like, North Dakota State's offensive line is much bigger than their D line.
Oh yeah.
I've seen guys who are 5'10",
North Dakota
210.
State's D line is small too.
Mm-hmm.
And their offensive line's a little small too, but they still are bigger than the D line of Colorado.
Yeah. I'm gonna let my dogs out real quick.
Oh no, you're good. You're good.
I'm just going to go mute and stop my camera.
That works. That works.
BA, I believe we are on beer number 7.
Hey, there you go. There you go. I mean, it's a good night.
I said I was at 5, and then I was holding one when I said that. Then I finished it, and then I put it down, and I was like, wait, there's still 5. So I think I lost one, or I threw it away. One of the two.
Hank, I am watching Colorado versus North Dakota State is what game we are watching.
I'm watching 2 games, Kansas versus Lindenwood, and then Colorado North Dakota State.
Boneyard, I love it. I love it. That's right. Who let them dogs out? Who let them dogs out? Hey, if you're watching this on Twitter, go do me a huge favor. Go to YouTube, type in at the BA Coaches Show. Give me a subscribe on there. Give me a subscribe. We're starting to build. I've gained like over 200 subscribers in the month of August alone. It's been insane. So go show us some love there.
I need to do that myself.
Yeah, you do need to go do that yourself. What are you doing, bro?
Man.
Let me go look. I'll tell you how many we've gained.
I already had YouTube pulled up. I was about to pull up the stream.
Where's the thing at that shows me? I'm still trying to figure this app out.
BA Coach.
We've gained. Wow, actually, we've gained exactly 200 in the month of August, including today. Exactly 200 subscribers.
Maybe it was that rant you posted.
Hey, it might have been the rant.
That was a good
actually
rant,
the video that did the best was the first film breakdown. That ended up with like 10,000.
That was really good.
Thank you, man. That got 10,000 views. I posted one yesterday that's got 2.3 thousand. Subscribe. Yeah. Thank you, Boneyard. Thank you. I appreciate that. Sorry to, I kind of feel weird, but kind of feel like plugging my own stuff a little bit, Figured, why have everyone here? I may as well plug it, Kind of what it's all about.
Oh, for sure. I mean,
just trying to grow
the your live stream. Might as well.
Yeah. I hope the video I'm posting in the morning. Thank you, Justin. I appreciate that. Hope the video I post tomorrow, that little hype video, does well. I think it will. I think it'll do well.
I'm excited for it. Bum, 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 bum.
Yeah, it should be good. It should be a good one.
Bum, 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 bum,
yeah, I made a remix of that Cornhusker song, so we're gonna see.
Oh my
shit! Goodness.
Their defense is getting exposed.
All right, I need to see the scheme here. If they're still running man, I'm not gonna say fire the DC, but I'm gonna start asking some questions. All right, let me see. Oh no, no, they just gave up the seam. Oh geez, what are we doing? They're at least not running man, but yeah, they keep blowing coverage here. But at least they're not running man coverage. There for a while they were running man coverage, and it was just ugly. At least they're going zone, but they keep having too much.
Hit him.
Oh boy, can't be missing. Get the sack.
Kansas is still shutting out Lindenwood.
Oh, really? What's the score?
41-0. 49.5 was the spread.
Mm-mm.
So I need them to Ooh, ball. That ball almost got knocked loose.
Yeah. What is the Minnesota score? I actually don't know. I haven't pulled that up yet.
Have they started yet?
I feel like they did, but I could be wrong. I'll look it up after this play.
Travis Hunter touchdown, number 2.
Jeez. Was that a push off? I looked away for like a split second. But the DB was complaining about. I'm looking up the Minnesota score right now. 7-7. 7 minutes left in the first half. Yeah. That wasn't.
What happened to your stream?
What do you mean?
It says 2 watching now.
On what? Oh, that's on YouTube.
Oh, is it on a different thing too?
Yeah, we're also on Facebook.
Because it's all together. Gotcha.
Yeah. We got 54 on right now.
I bet.
Yeah. You didn't know you were going to come in front of such a large audience, did you?
Oh my God. Reese Thomas just hit the shit out of Lindenwood guy.
Hey, like I said, no matter what happens in this game from here on out, I feel fine next week.
Yeah, me too.
I feel fine next week, honestly.
I
really do.
I am scared of Travis Hunter. It's the only person.
Yeah, a little bit. But
he can make a difference.
Know. Yeah.
But I think if and they have receivers that do the little stuff too. Travis Hunter is their big play man.
Yeah.
But I think our defense will outcompete their defense. Unlike last year. Oh. I'm going to turn this Kansas game off. What other games are there?
That Minnesota North Carolina game is probably.
Well, I do have that in my parlay.
All right.
North Carolina -2. Is it on? What's it on?
I think Fox. I could be wrong on that.
Illinois playing?
Maybe.
They are. They're beating who's that? St. Louis? Eastern Illinois. Never mind.
Yeah.
NC State and Western Carolina is so close. It's 21-24. Fourth quarter. ACC Network. That's crazy. How's NCC? I guess they had a pretty good season last year. Are you able to watch second game?
Yeah, probably.
I'd throw on well, shit. Do you have ACC Network?
I'm not sure. I think so.
If not, Stream East probably has it.
Yeah, Stream East is solid.
Go. That's a first down. Oh my God, they are getting cooked on offense or defense.
There are lots of games on tonight. Sorry,
21 to be exact. 21.
Yeah. Yeah, I actually did see the numbers on that the other day. It was pretty cool.
Tis the season, fellas.
Hey, can I be real with you? I wish some of these games would have been all week 0. Week 0 was kind of crappy this year past the first game.
True. Oh, there's a sack. Wolfpack sack. Let's see a kick return here.
No, is Moonbot in here? Did I miss Moonbot's comment? Yo, did I really miss Moonbot? I don't see Moonbot's comment. What the heck? Oh, I do see it. My bad. I was looking at something. What's up, Moonbot? I love Moonbot. Moonbot's my boy. Moonbot is the Moonbot is amazing. Moonbot might be my favorite Husker fan. He's always in everyone's live chat, dude. Dude doesn't take any days off. If you watch anybody's YouTube stream, Moonbot's always in there, man.
We need more soldiers like you, Moonbot.
Yeah, Moonbot. Justin Adams, he's been in here. He was taking his dogs out real quick, so he'll be back. I know you know him.
Those dogs
Moonbot's
are
the legend, man.
adorable.
Moonbot is the legend. I love my boy Moonbot.
I did like a rough draft podcast in the spring.
Oh yeah.
I just never really feel like posting anything.
This is like my second edition at doing a podcast. I did like a podcast before, but I was like 18, 19, and it sucked. I used to record it like in my car.
Yeah.
On my phone and just post it online. It was bad, but I mean, I had fun doing it, but I literally would just go sit in my car and talk into my phone for a half hour. It was so bad.
Yeah, that's what it felt like, because I was just like talking into my computer about what I think is gonna happen.
Yeah. Or what I would do is sometimes I would have like I interviewed like athletes or like MMA fighters or whatever. And what I would do is have like Moonbot, you to man. What I would do is I would like use my wife's phone to like have the phone call with them and then record the call from my phone. It was so bad, dude.
Oh yeah.
It was so bad. I don't know. 18-year-old me didn't know how to like do any of the cool stuff. So like it was such a bad. I'm not even gonna tell you guys what that podcast was called. I don't want you guys to go find remnants of it.
Hey, watch out. Matt Rule might try to find that if you ever diss him.
Yeah, it died after like a year or two. Not even a year. I put out like an episode like every
first down, baby.
And then I had the brilliant idea. So the bad part about that podcast is I used to just like talk about anything I felt like. So like there was no real direction with it. Like one week I'd be talking like UFC, the next episode I'd be talking NFL.
Nothing wrong with that.
I had an episode where I predicted every single NFL game in the entire schedule, bro.
I kind of want to watch that.
Oh, dude, I wonder if that's still. I bet it might still be on Spotify. I didn't do like YouTube. I just did put it on like Spotify and all that. Bro, it might still be. I predicted every like the whatever 300 something games, bro. It was so bad. 19-year-old me was so stupid. 24-year-old me ain't too much smarter, but
Hey, it's a little more experience, though.
Yeah. I ain't recording podcast predicting 300.
Dakota State watching some Colorado State film here with a little drag route, looking like Torrey Holt or what's his name? Or Torrey Holden or something like that. Holton?
Who are you talking about?
The Colorado State receiver.
Oh, I forgot his name, but I know who
Horton,
you're talking about.
maybe.
Yeah, something. I think something like
First
that.
down, baby. I like it. They're milking the clock. They're driving.
Oh yeah.
Put 7 on the board. They just gotta play better defense, man. They were doing well in the second quarter. No, but the podcast I did for like the rough draft, I feel like I threw too many shots. Like I was talking a lot of shit because it was right after the spring game.
Yeah. I try and be careful about who I smack talk or what
take
I
that
smack
off.
talk.
Oh my God, Cam. How is this guy not an FBS?
Yes, 100% Moonbot. 100%.
Speed and space, 100%.
Jeez, I almost just knocked my laptop over. I just kicked the table, Loki. that would have been funny.
I really want to see the route running jump that Jalen Lloyd takes. Because he's got the speed, but like short, medium routes, I want to see how he improves on that.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm just so excited for Saturday, man. I'm leaving tomorrow. I think I already told you I'm going up to
Herd
at Sports.
I'd meet you there if I didn't have plans on tomorrow.
On YouTube, it is just if you just type in at the BA Coaches Show, I'll pop up, or if you just type in the BA Coaches Show here. Can I put it on? I can't. because I can't put a comment on Twitter because it's stupid. Here, I might be able to do it from my phone. I can link it for you if you'd like. I'm trying to link it, but from my laptop, it's stupid the way it works.
35 offensive snaps, 43 defensive snaps, 116 receiving yards, 2 touchdowns. Travis Hunter. Literally carrying the Colorado roster, except defensively, they're not doing too well. It's not his fault.
Oh, shoot. Wrong thing. I'm about to put it in the Twitter feed, my YouTube. Duh. All right, they got to get this first.
Run the ball here. I'd run the ball. 4 down territory, 3rd and 2 or 3. NC State almost fumbled.
There we go. I think that's the link you need for my. Yes, 2 mega push off. Yo, James, we gotta talk. You had a.
Hey, James.
I listened to your podcast today, dude. It was actually really good. I know I put a tweet out about it, but I wanted to say it. That's a very good podcast.
I gotta listen to that, James.
Yeah, no, it was really good. Legit. I know I put on Twitter.
Yep, first down. Oh, that's a false start. Offside?
Yeah, of course, man. I put on Twitter. There's a lot of podcasts that once football season starts ramping up, I'm not gonna go throw shade anywhere. But I just have a hard time listening to just because I just get annoyed when I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it without sounding like a dick. But there's just some podcasts I just don't enjoy listening to during the season just because it is what it is. But I thought your guys' episode was really good today. I'll definitely keep tuning into that.
I just hate the clickbait stuff.
Yeah, no, I'm with you, but I don't know. I'm really not trying to throw any shade whatsoever. I'm just saying some podcasts. Oh, facts, Moonbot. But some podcasts when they start when I can tell that they have no idea what they're talking about, but they're acting like they do, it drives me nuts. I literally
crazed.
Yeah. But yeah, there's just some I just have to. I don't know.
Get back to the line. Got back to the line. That's good effort.
Yeah.
Hate that.
There's the one I was listening to today. I'd turn it off after 15 minutes. I'm not even gonna say what they're talking about because then they'd be able to figure out I was talking about them. So yeah, no, talking about actual games is awesome. Hey, James, anytime if you guys ever want to hop on, if you guys ever want to hop on my podcast, for sure. I don't have the giantest audience in the world. Obviously, I'm kind of just starting this out, but I am growing quite a bit. So if you guys ever want to hop on, we can hop on one of these StreamYards and we can talk Husker sports anytime, man. There's the man. There's
know the game of football.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Fumble!
I've coached.
Hey, welcome back, Justin.
Yeah. Hey, Justin, look who we got here.
Moonbot, what's up, buddy?
Our boy.
Our favorite person in the world.
That's what I said too, brother.
He's everywhere.
Yes, I said he's my favorite Husker fan.
He's everywhere. Vincent Shaver's dad. He's everywhere too.
I love that guy.
Dude, he is everywhere.
He commented on my video yesterday.
He's commenting on a few of mine. He's not watching right now, but I'm gonna do this just so I get the clip. Vincent Sr., we've talked about you and your son coming on my podcast. Let's do this. I know it's tough with the schedule right now, but that Vincent Shavers Jr. and Sr. are going to be on my podcast. They're going to do an episode with me soon.
Because we plan to be playing in February.
Yeah, no, it's going to happen. It just hasn't worked out schedule-wise just because obviously our football players are busy as hell right now. But at some point, the Senior and Junior are both going to come on.
Dude, I love his personality. Junior.
I have a question. Oh yeah. If he pushes off again. Hey, I have a question.
Yeah.
So green is legal. Green stuff is legal here in Arizona. Do you mind if I?
No,
appreciate it.
Dude, he's in Missouri. It's legal there too.
No, I'm actually on the Kansas side.
Hey, it's about to be legal in Kansas too.
Helps me sleep. I only do it at night.
No, I hear you.
Yep. Coastal Carolina money line was such a play. Oh my god.
Bro, how do you think the spread's going to move after this, though? This game. Hey, Moonbot. See,
in there. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I'm in the herb as well. So
let's go.
There we go. We are at
Coach BA.
61 people in here tonight. Let's go.
Nice. Oh yeah.
Hey,
Coach
Justin.
yeah.
If you need a new podcast to listen to at some point, I know you're a busy guy, but there's a good one you should check out sometime. I'm looking for a comment.
I have a hard enough time keeping up with trying to keep up with y'all's and
what was it? It's Day by Day, a Husker podcast. It's a really good one.
Day by Day.
Day by Day. It was just I listened. I guess they're on YouTube. I screwed up and put it on Spotify today, so I need to go show them love.
That's a fire name.
Is it? It's on YouTube.
I think they said it was on YouTube. I listened to it on Spotify at work today. Here, I'll see if I can find it, and I can send you the link too.
Duke Rose, Kamala Harris. I'm just kidding. Sorry,
JD Pickle says, regardless of how this game ends, I would never schedule NDSU.
I forget I'm on a live stream. No politics.
God damn it.
What did you say, Buzz?
If you type in, hold up. Day by Day, a Husker podcast.
Okay, Day by Day, a Husker podcast.
Yeah, that's what I typed in. I just subscribed to them. They put out their first episode today. It actually was pretty good.
That's so fire.
It's hold on, not wrong. It's James, and I want to say I don't think I follow the other guy on Twitter.
James and Andrew in the description.
Yeah. That's who it is. It was Andrew.
Oh Lord, I accidentally clicked on the video and started playing. Holy, this scared me.
A wholesome moment in college football happened today. The Arkansas UAPB game.
A lot of Husker podcasts now. Yeah, there are a lot. I try and keep up, but I don't know. Justin, you weren't in here when I said earlier, but I'm having once football season ramps up. I've always had this problem, but I think maybe now because I have my own podcast, I struggle listening to some other podcasts or shows just because I have a hard time when people pretend they know what they're talking about.
Yes, and I actually try really hard not to. So I don't listen to Husker Online or anything like that. Like, not that I don't like their stuff, but I don't want anything that they said in my head and me to repeat it on video. I'm very like, dude, I cringe at the thought of me ever repeating a single thought from anybody else. So I try my best not to.
Right.
Because I don't want anybody to think I'm taking other ideas or other people's ideas or thoughts. I want them to know that my content's unique.
100%. All right, you want to know something funny? I got a comment on one of the film breakdowns I posted that was like, I could tell you did a good job. You had a lot of notes. I was like,
no way. Ooh. Don't give him that spot.
Oh my God. That was dang. Why did you give him that spot?
Excuse me. Sorry about
that.
What
is up with these spots?
Hey, what's up, Charlotte? You can turn light on if you want.
Oh, by the way, too, my cousin Tracy out in Nebraska, she did an event with Sean Callahan yesterday, and she actually said I can hit him up on Twitter to record. So I'll try to throw your name his direction too.
How you doing?
Somehow
Sorry,
I knew who I was.
Came home, so I'm talking to her.
Oh, hi, daughter.
Yeah, Sean Callahan's been doing this for a long ass time.
Yeah, I like Sean Callahan.
I know you're going on a real. We'll talk about it when the game's over.
He's probably like one of the few.
Yeah, you are going to Florida. Are you excited? Yeah. Hey, and you're going to the lake this weekend.
I think overall, a lot of Husker reporters don't know.
Grandpa,
I've come around.
X's and O's wise.
Yeah.
Oh, I meant to answer this question. Do you think they'll change up the light show for the Colorado game?
No, I don't think Matt Rule's that type to really make it extra special. I don't know. Like, he just seems like that type. Like, he's going to do business as usual.
Yeah.
I just love how we're going to have 4 in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah, that will be cool.
So I go to a game every single year. My dad and my 6 uncles are from Ashland, Nebraska. So if anybody's wondering why I'm such a big fan,
love Ashland.
And most of my family still lives there.
You can go warm it up.
Big Sandy.
Here, I'm gonna mute myself. I keep interrupting.
Sandy and Ashland.
Oh, you're good. You're good. We were just talking over you. Damn, I forgot where I was going with that. Sorry, my ADHD.
Your family lives in Ashland, and Husker.
Oh yeah, I've been to a game every single year since basically I was born and when I was in the military overseas, and but I've never actually timed it to where I was at a night game. This is the first time.
Dude, the Iowa game's a night game.
It is, yeah. That's interesting.
I'm going to that one as well. My buddy from Houston, or living in Houston now, he's coming up for the Colorado game, and he's also coming up for the Iowa game. And
I'm thinking about, like, because I can get sideline passes, So I was thinking about just flying up for a game and just getting like sideline passes just to like check
Players?
out another night game or something.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. I'm.
Yeah.
Ooh, I think Rutgers might be a night game too. If
Might be.
we're both undefeated going into that, oh my gosh,
O'Rourke.
I think we can beat them. Their offense does not look good.
What's O'Rourke?
Isn't that a city?
Oh, O'Rourke. Oh, I was confused. I saw Justin's O'Rourke.
Oh, yeah.
My brother's wife is the owner of O'Rourke's Tavern in Lincoln. My cousin owns
Oh,
Pitch in Omaha. He's
Can you go
two
put
in
these on the
Omaha.
counter?
If y'all know what that is, yeah, there's two pitches in Omaha, and they have a big one and then one downtown, or I think, yeah. So there's a couple restaurants my cousin owns too. So if anybody's over in that area, let me know.
Look at that. We got 63 people in here just sitting. I know, it's crazy. 63 just sitting here watching the Colorado game.
Oh, James followed me. I'll follow him back.
What's up, family? You have a good day too, buddy?
I
Sorry,
posted
guys.
the-
My family's just coming home, so I'm just
yeah,
like
don't be
talking.
sorry about that.
You're good, families.
You don't have to turn the light off. It can stay on. They can
we were
actually see me
family.
better.
I feel like Vin Diesel right now. I just want to say family.
FOE. Familia.
Hey, can you just get over so I can talk to Hank for a
Why
minute?
is the
Come here,
comment
buddy.
going away so fast?
Oh, by the way, oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry, I was talking to myself. You go ahead.
Okay. Chat GPT. I asked them yesterday. They said we're going to beat Colorado 31-24. So
Here you go.
Well,
You wanna
I
say
mean,
hi to the
they
camera
are
while you're
the
sitting
color
here?
of ball.
exactly. AI knows. Damn it.
You have a good day too?
Yeah.
That's what I like to hear, buddy.
Yeah, we love that.
Well, if North Dakota State could ever tackle on the first hit, right, and not let them get extra
Right?
3 yards,
Right?
It reminds me of like 5 years ago.
please, can y'all just stand up and drive somebody backwards, especially this little
Yeah, my
44
hat.
midget.
This is a new hat, buddy.
Yeah.
All right, get down.
Sorry, I don't think we can say midget anymore.
I think, is that one of those canceled ones?
Vertically challenged.
You can eat that if you want. Your sister didn't want it. I cooked it, and then I ended up getting on live before I could eat it. No.
Why are they giving so much space? Who is this guy? Offerdahl. Like, who
He's
are
I
you?
don't know who that is.
He's a transfer.
Like, why
Yeah,
is he
It was
so
like half
good?
the roster. I don't know half these guys on the roster, honestly.
Why is he
Oh,
so
wow,
good?
he's
He's
from
got a
Colorado.
mustache. He's got a mustache. That's why he's good. Power of the stash.
Yep, we're
I
watching
still
football,
think
buddy.
losing Alton McGinnis and Dylan Edwards is a mistake.
Hmm.
If you return Dylan Edwards, that's so much more dangerous.
Yeah, he didn't even like it there.
Yeah,
Utah is up 35-0, bro. Utah, damn. That's
47 nothing or 47 nothing.
impressive.
Kansas.
Holy jeez.
41-10 Coastal Carolina. God damn.
Utah's definitely winning.
Why
the
was
Big Ten.
Jacksonville State favored in this game?
Hey, I'm gonna take myself off. You guys good for just 1 second?
Yeah, you're good.
We're taking over the channel. Oh, he dropped it. He dropped it. Wait, no, he dropped it over there.
No, he made a forward movement, controlled movement, fumble, out of bounds.
I just saw it fall out of his hand, so I guess probably because he made the
caught
catch
that.
and brought it into his body before.
Yeah, he made it behind the sticks and ran forward like 2 yards.
Oh, I cut the tail end.
Got you.
Let me see. 2025, 400 yards, man. He's a good passer, just doesn't have very good awareness. Fucking awareness.
Oh,
He took like 3 hits directly to his throwing arm.
who's number 7?
Sorry to sneeze. I didn't see.
Number 44 is a starter.
7 Dallin Hayden? No. What number's Dallin Hayden?
I have no idea.
Let me
I know
see.
Amarion is 5. They threw Amarion in the backfield the second play of the game. Second offensive play of the game for them.
Yeah, Moonbot. It's like from the moon now. They're talking about. They're either running cover 1 man or cover 3. Or I can't see the corners on the edges. What happened here? What are we doing?
Oh yeah, it is a little higher, isn't it?
Yeah,
Just noticing that. Good eye, Moonbot.
I like it though. It's like a field box view, so I can see the
Little bit.
defensive alignment.
Yeah,
See what coverage they're playing.
that's like game film.
Yeah, I'm just kind of seeing what they're doing. So next week, kind of analyze that game a little better.
ESPN also might be like testing stuff out.
Yeah, let me check Twitter. I ain't
Week
check
one.
Twitter in a second. All right. So what was your what was your prediction for UTEP game?
Mine?
Yeah.
I like I want to be modest a little bit. It's game 1. We're gonna have some issues to wrinkle out, rust
Yeah.
shake off. So I'm 38-7, 1 field goal.
37.
38-7.
That's
Any
fair.
touchdown.
That's fair. I hope we
I'm
score
cool with that.
more than 35. I really want to see more than 35.
Yep.
And I want to hold them to under 14.
What I hope for is a 56-7 performance. Like I want to blow the rocks
Yeah.
off.
Like we can get a classic 63-0 type of deal.
56-13. I'd be so happy with that.
I think another thing though, like you remember how we used to get the 76-0, but like they've really shortened the game so much. Like it's really hard to blow teams out as much as people you're used to, 60, 70 points. They've really taken a lot of that away.
Well, what I expect is the defense is going to overwhelm them, and that's going to make shorter offensive drives. I don't know about their secondary. Like they have a good defensive front, their defensive line. They have what's that guy? Whitehead, I think, or Moreland.
Find who on
Westmoreland.
YouTube.
Westmoreland is his name. He's
Grandpa,
good.
is he? Who's he trying to find on YouTube? If you see the voice, if you see Nebraska football at the Voice of College Football, just subscribe there too. Appreciate you.
Oh yeah.
I was wondering who he's trying to find on YouTube. I was trying to help.
Tired.
But what were you saying? I'm sorry.
They had like UTEP has a good defensive front. Their defensive line is pretty solid. Westmoreland is their pass rusher. I'm a little scared of him if he lines up with Corcoran, just because Corcoran's history. I mean, I have faith in him, but nervous.
I do. I have faith in Corcoran just because I trust Raiola, and like none of us have seen what Raiola has been able to do with Corcoran.
Stop kicking that.
Season. So I'm kind of one of those, like, I'm not going to doubt him
Yeah.
until he proves it. I'm going to have confidence in him. And if he doesn't prove himself, then, I'll go from there. But I don't want to come in with a negative feeling about any of
I'm 100. I'm 100%.
I'm the same way. I think Donovan is a good coach.
Yeah.
The development of Bryce before he got hired was like, come on, like he's got to be better than this. He's a 4-star Minnesota farm boy. Had a lot of faith in him, and then Donovan came along. He got better in year 2 year 1 under Donovan.
That's why I think Corcoran can take a jump. Oh, yeah, I love the running backs.
I love the running backs too.
The 4.
I had Anthony Grant on yesterday, and Anthony Grant said, "Oh my God, tackle!
Oh my God,
that's terrible. That's what's losing them the game."
Anthony, that is Down Hayden. Yeah, Anthony Grant said, like Emmett Johnson's his guy too. Like he loves Emmett.
Emmett's a dog.
He said he's strong and powerful for his size. Like he likes to take on contact. He said Ramir's really good as well. Gabe's just a big, strong guy. He didn't know much about Dowdle because he didn't play with him, of course.
Yeah.
Moonbot, you know what I'm saying? No, I didn't I didn't want to like he has a stutter, and he doesn't do a whole lot of live streams. So somebody made a comment like I don't mind the joking about it because that's what he said over and over. But like somebody just made a rude comment in there. I can't listen to this, but I'm like, hey, dude, he has a stutter. Like, quit being about it, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
But I think overall it went well, and he loosened up as it went.
Yeah.
You
and Ken from Generation Red have a good ability to get people to loosen up throughout the podcast.
Yeah.
Really? I appreciate that.
Yeah. No, that's something I noticed with you, and I noticed it with Ken as well.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel the same way because I was a little tense at first. Like I didn't know what to talk
Oh,
about. I was like, what? When it was just me and you, BA, I was like,
Yeah.
shit. what
Yeah.
do we talk about?
Yeah, he is a great guy. Yeah. I just kind of like, I don't know, even when I'm in those sessions, like that's why I too like to meet a little bit beforehand so we could just kind of cut up just a little
Dude,
bit.
that helped me. You
Oh,
were
yeah.
the first person to ever have me on their channel, and it was live. I was like, oh my
Hell yeah.
gosh.
Hell yeah.
You were the first person to have me on. Like, it's the first time I'm on anyone's YouTube channel that's not my own, and it
Trial
was
by
live
fire.
for an hour. So
Trial
I was
by
like,
I want
fire.
to watch football by
boy.
myself. I was
So
like,
us sitting
oh,
and
yeah, I'll
talking
do
for
this.
like 15 minutes ahead of time was very helpful.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that. That's good to know because and two, like I don't really get nervous for any of them. Like I kind of see the person on the stream with me as just another grown man like me,
Yeah.
you know. So like I never really get nervous for the interviews too. But I like the way I see it, if I'm always just being myself, like it as long as I work with people that like I can relate with and enjoy talking to, like then we're fine, you know, and everybody would
100%.
usually relax.
Hey, these are the type of comments that I love getting. These
appreciate
are the reasons I do these.
Yeah.
Okay, not the reasons I'd do this if no one was listening, but
This is the first time I've
these
ever
give
done
me
something
good.
like
These
this.
are the good motivations.
Moonbot saying I go Valley Girl with the ums. Like with ADHD, that is very, very hard for us because like we don't like putting gaps like in our
Mhm.
conversations. Like it's like or you know,
Yeah.
so that was something I had to really, really work on. And the only way I could fix it is just I have like 3 pages of notes for like a single video or a single live stream, like just so I stay on, you know, topic throughout.
Yeah.
Yeah. I work a sales job. I used to say like all the time, and I work a sales job. I got brainwashed into just eliminating that word.
Yeah, because they want you to be very direct.
Oh yeah, and
Yeah.
just practicing it just helps. So like,
Yeah.
there's like, but
Uh,
it's helped a lot.
Yeah. Now, Grandpappy Husker, we really appreciate, man. Like,
Oh yeah,
comments like that, they help a lot.
I know we talked about it for like 2 months now. We gotta get Justin on an episode of the BA Coaches Show. That's like not live. Like whenever I record one, we gotta do one together. We've been talking about it, but yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it sometime soon for sure.
Also,
that'd be good.
Yeah, it would be a lot of fun. By the way, too, I do live post games for those that don't know. So like, immediately following the game,
Yeah.
I'll usually 15, 20, maybe 30 minutes. I'll be doing post games for an hour.
I dig it. I dig it.
I started channel memberships, or not yet, but they're about to. But like, I don't know if y'all like my tier names. All right, here they are. The first one's just Big Red Loyalists. I kept that one simple. My second tier was
Pick it off.
My God, good defense. Good defense.
That was good
scared me
defense.
for a second. Black Shirt Brigade is my second one, and then 5-star Corn Connoisseurs is my top tier.
Ooh, I think
Yeah.
I'm actually very close to the memberships. I'm like my watch time's getting there. I just gotta get like, I don't know. Yo, Justin, you were when you were gone earlier. I have officially hit gaining 200 subscribers in the month of August alone.
Let's go.
That's a big deal considering like that's over half my audience.
How many did you have when we first worked together?
Maybe 100.
RPO.
Maybe less.
Nice.
Oh, dropped it.
Nice. That's a big man. That's big
I'm over 360 now.
Oh no, wait, that's Horn. Wow, Horn dropped that.
Yeah, it looked like he was trying to look
Marion
upfield.
7.
He was so out there by himself. Like I feel like he looked upfield, took his eyes off the ball. Let's see.
Yeah, he's definitely the biggest freshman on team, but I don't know if that's not your typical freshman. It's a grown ass.
Yeah, there was so much
Carter
space.
Nelson's gonna be a beast.
Ooh.
Oh, he just he looked upfield before he had it in his hands.
Yeah,
because there was so much room in front of him. But that's why you
those are the
should watch
dangerous
it in.
ones. Those are the dangerous ones.
When you have time, that's when you should look it in.
Yeah.
Come on, get pressure. Don't let them score a touchdown. What happened there? Is that
Big
offsides?
blitz. No, it was just the D line was not ready.
Oh, I don't have the sound on. This fucking guy, dude.
I haven't been listening
That
to the
was-
sound, but from what I was reading during halftime, it sounds like they're like sucking the Sanders off right now. So
Yo, yeah,
Oh,
they
yeah,
have
of
been.
course.
I have it on.
that's why I
I
don't
don't-
listen to commentary on games
They
on teams I
disagreed
like
with-
or or teams I hate.
They disagreed with the that unnecessary roughness earlier. They
Oh my
disagreed
God.
with it. I was like,
Yeah, then
I didn't say
can't.
anything because I was talking to you guys, but
Dude, tackle. Oh my God, bro.
we better tackle. I mean,
This
if
is the
six, he's
struggle
number
with
6.
this.
In
With
between.
This looks like an
with
Eric
week
Chenander
one.
defense.
Right.
Yeah.
This is the problem
He
with
had
this
that
week
one good
one
year.
and the downside to all the limited contact you can do. You see it at high school and college level right
Yeah.
now.
At least
It's
they're
just
popping
a
out
terrible
on the top.
tackling. It takes them a month to get used to hitting.
Yeah.
Because the only way to really practice tackling is to tackle.
Tackle.
You can't
Yep.
do that. Can't do that. And I don't know. A lot of ways you can try and replicate it. It's just tough.
Yeah. We
A
need
lot of high
another-
schools deal with the same
He's
thing. But
taking off.
all the high schools
Hit him.
ooh,
Bro, he needs to stop taking so many hits. He's not very smart.
I know. He's taking a few.
Ooh, let's heat Scrappy.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Yeah, that's actually kind of crazy. Good point.
Yeah. Yeah, that is a very good point.
I don't know how anybody looks at this Colorado teams and think they got better anywhere. They look like the same team.
I know. I'm
They
with
do.
you.
Bad defense, good offense.
Well, I think it's because they have a 42 transfers, some shit like
No,
that.
that's what I'm saying. Like, there's no development. How can you develop when your entire roster was
I mean,
over?
sure,
Well,
you got
yeah.
grad guys, but at
And
the
they had
same
no
time,
depth. When
Yeah.
Nebraska was at
No
115 scholarship players out of the 85 max, Colorado was at 74. They didn't even
Yeah,
have
so
85 scholarship
What I'm
players.
trying to, I would feel, I mean, I still feel good about this Colorado game, but how
Good
much
D.
better?
Come
do you
on.
feel-
Come
How are you-
on.
God.
Dude,
Hey, throw the flag, unsportsmanlike conduct. That was good D.
bro,
That's,
how?
That's crazy. They're both
It's
hand fighting. Why are
terrible,
you
man.
calling that? LeBron treatment. Third time I said that.
I wouldn't
closing
say,
it out.
I won't speak for anyone else in here, but I wouldn't necessarily
He does
say
have his
this
hands
is
on his face mask.
good or great offense, but I will say it's explosive, and that's kind of how it's been. That's what makes me
Yeah.
nervous. The only part of the Colorado game that makes me even 1% nervous would just be the explosiveness they have in their offense
That's
from
good
their
defense.
playmakers.
Yeah.
But other than
He had his
that,
hand on his face mask, though. Oh,
ooh,
Offsetting.
I love it. I
replay
love
down.
Well, I think it was
Fourth
first down. Yeah.
First
So
down,
what is
first
then?
down. I thought you said fourth.
But that's not at the 2. So somebody responded on my tweet that I said Nebraska's licking their chops watching this game. Colorado looks the same. Somebody said North Dakota State is a couple playmakers away from being indistinguishable from Colorado. I agree 100%.
Yeah. Well, that's crazy. If they, I would love a turnover here.
Sack, scoop, and score.
Ooh, I dig it. I dig it.
Okay, they stack the
Yeah.
box there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, don't do that.
Don't do that.
that.
Don't do that.
Ooh,
I'm
Let's
with you.
not.
You got him in the bear hug. Don't. Yeah, no
But
need.
then Hayden threw a punch too after.
Yeah, I mean, let it
But
fly.
like, you
That's
can't
how you
don't
get.
do that. I'm glad
that's how
he
you get
didn't
fights in
suplex
games.
him.
Yeah.
But I feel like he wanted to.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have honestly kind of stopped watching Husker Online.
I haven't watched him for a while.
Oh.
Yeah, me
shit,
neither.
I missed that.
I have a I'm not going to get into it. I don't watch them anymore. I'm not throwing any shade anyway, but I'm Justin, we'll talk off stream.
All right. No worries.
But I don't watch them anymore right now.
Yeah.
I
just
really
don't-
just love the.
I wouldn't even
even-
say it's too personal, but I'm just kind of upset
Delay
by how
game.
some things were handled in there on some things. But
Gotcha.
Oh, Dion's pissed. He took a
Of course
timeout,
he's pissed.
or is it delay game?
His
timeout?
fucking ego's hurting right now.
No, I mean,
Dude, why is
he's
this
pissed
guy so
because they didn't
buff,
snap the
bro? Why
ball.
is he so jacked?
Break up the fights. Yeah, timeout. They got one timeout. Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
Damn, that's great timeout management there, buddy.
Yup.
Do you
Yep.
think I was
He's had-
almost wondering
He's had
earlier
to
if
save
North
2
Dakota
delayed
State?
games.
I was almost wondering earlier on that delay game, and North Dakota State didn't call their timeout before because they were just trying to hold on to it in case they need it late in the game.
Yeah, it's not that I dislike their content, Husker Online. It's just more personal things.
I don't have time to watch them, and like I
Yeah.
said earlier, like I don't like to watch people's stuff and just get it implanted in my head and potentially repeat it.
No, that's fair.
But
And
yeah,
I don't know. Yeah.
my cousin actually, it's because she was at an event with Sean Callahan a couple of days ago, and yeah, she told him about my stuff. He already knew who I was, so yeah, I really like Sean Callahan a lot, man.
No, I really like Sean Callahan as well. There's one thing that I'm not even mad at him about. I'm just a little confused that I would like to meet him in person and get some clarification on.
Which happens.
You know, I don't know. Maybe I'll tell the story one day, but I'm not going to tell it on the live stream.
Let's go.
He's taking a lot of hits.
Stop taking hits, man.
He's going to fumble one of these times.
This is North Dakota State week 1. He can't.
That's a throw flag, ref.
How are you not throwing a flag there?
Are you talking about the Character Chronicles? Because if you go to characterchronicles.com, you can find my show and Justin's show
both of
on
my
that
channels.
website.
My Big Ten show.
Yeah, both your channels. You're right. My bad.
I love
both of them are on
Chronicles.
There now. Dude, he had oh my god, he had 12 wide open in the end zone.
Yeah. Travis.
But how is that not a flag?
No, I agree. You cannot do that. Like that's crazy.
Come on, baby. Hold up here.
Hit him
again.
again.
They're bringing the house, bro.
That's another one.
No way.
That's crazy.
Damn it,
that's
bro.
Crazy. Oh, he nutmegged him with that spin. Oh, that
Travis Hunter's so good, bro. I can't even hate on Travis Hunter.
I can't. He's so fucking good. That's his 3rd touchdown, bro.
Like, imagine if they didn't have Travis Hunter.
Dude, they'd be so bad. They'd be bad. They'd be bad. I don't know. God,
next year they're not going to be good next year.
No, they're like this is their only year. Like this is their.
Deion's gone. I think he's gone.
I'm telling like this is the only year that they can do anything. Like they blew up the program. They blew up the program for 2 years. You had a 4-win season out of it. What are you going to get? But like this program,
I think they got 6 this year.
I don't know. 6. But man, I'm telling you, like they blew up the entire program for 2 years. So let's just say they do win 6 games. Let's say you're right. They blew up the entire program for a total of 10 wins. Like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it.
Yeah.
They blew up the entire program.
Yeah, he interfered with him.
Remember, though, they were at 1 win before that.
That was PI, and he still caught that.
Yeah, that was insane. Yeah. That was a very good catch.
Dude, he's so good.
Yeah, he is. He is really good.
I'll admit
the only thing that makes me nervous is him. Him and Shadur have a great connection. It's their 3rd year together.
He is Colorado, where if he's not on the field, they are nothing.
Yeah, he's got like 120 snaps.
I said this earlier, but then a big play happened, so I like. Yeah, you can go plug it in. That's fine. How much better about this Colorado game would you guys feel if it was in like week 8 instead of week 2? Like,
oh, they don't have any depth.
That's what I'm saying. So, like, that was in week 8. I feel like we wouldn't even be. I feel the same thing would have happened last year. I feel like having them,
100%, because they went on that, like, trajectory downward.
The Stanford game was terrible.
But I still think Nebraska handles this team easy.
Oh no, I'm with you.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah,
that's what.
But I think we're good regardless this year.
I think so too. Just seeing the Matt Rule jumps before, not just that, but also the fact that we have the number 2 quarterback in the recruiting class, and he's been at elite high schools his whole high school career.
Who?
Dylan.
Yeah. Yeah, Buford. Nice run. Did you see that earlier? Like where they were talking about the Buford running backs? It's Bryle's little brother, and
that's so cool.
Dave Urban's little brother.
That is really cool.
I was telling my brother about that. I don't know. One of the times I talked to him on the phone this week.
Anthony Grant played at Buford too.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
That's cool. It's kind of like a pipeline now. I'm hoping we can get a few studs out of there.
They're not like a top 10 like national team, but they produce pretty good talent.
They do.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They're like top state of Georgia, I think, though.
Hey, I'm not trying to take anything away from either of the Raiola brothers, but can we just give some of their wide receivers some of the great throws that the Raiola kids are making, but some of those catches too are like, geez.
Oh, 100%. KJ Bolden. KJ
Yeah.
Bolden's a demon.
I'm like,
And
man.
he's not even playing offense in college. He's playing defense. That's how you know
Yeah,
he's a dog.
Yeah,
He was
there's
a
just been
demon at wide receiver.
some of those highlight. I'm like, yes, that's a great throw, but dude, for a high school kid to make some of those catches has been insane.
Crazy.
But he also puts it in a position to where they can catch it.
Let's
yeah.
go.
You know, it's
There's that Vontae
usually on the
Colorado
back.
defense.
Usually he'll underthrow them a little bit on the back right shoulder.
North Dakota
'cause
State
the
scores real quick,
DB
bro.
If the DB
I know that if they get a score here and fairly quick, we got a game.
Oh yeah, 100%. And they can go quick.
And it makes Colorado look worse, like, you know.
Yeah. I'm telling you, I'm watching this game and still feeling good. Like,
I think
just
the
like I said at
altitude.
halftime.
I
State
think the
wins.
altitude might get North Dakota State a little bit
Yeah.
this half.
Yeah.
'Cause their defense was on the field for a while.
This is another game. If North
pretty
Dakota
high.
State was playing them week 8 instead of week 1, I think North Dakota State wins this one.
Yeah.
Bismarck's a
Yeah.
few feet above the sea level. Quite a few.
Is it? I mean,
100.
how high is it comparative to there? I wonder though.
It's definitely different. It's
Mhm.
probably a few thousand feet.
But they're at
but-
altitude. But they're at
Yeah.
altitude. Yeah, good point.
Yeah, they're at a good altitude. Bismarck.
Good block in there.
Ooh.
Oh wow, that
Yeah,
really
he
is.
went low for the side of the knee a little bit.
Man, I was hoping QB throw that a little behind him.
That
direct him upfield.
was really good protection though.
Bro, they blocked everybody there.
Mhm.
Yeah. That was really good.
I'm not. Trevor Woods is a pretty good pass rusher, run stopper too. But if you can exploit him in the open field with running back receiving routes,
Mm-hmm.
that's where you'll beat the middle.
It's an interesting play call here. Oh,
Wow.
come on.
He's 1 yard short.
Oh.
Go for it. Gotta go for it.
You
Yeah.
have to, right?
Yeah.
You have to.
Why, bro?
You-
QB sneak.
on that play, if you run a drag route and
Put in
just take your
best player
drag route,
fan
that's
been
a
your
first down.
quarterback.
Because they brought the middle up. Nope.
They're
Oh,
going
he got it.
quick.
Oh, he's gone. He's gone.
What?
What are you doing? What do you mean?
What?
Timeout?
Better have been. The hat.
Oh my God.
What just happened?
Coach, you just sold the touchdown.
Oh, brother. You can't line up quickly and then call a timeout. What are we doing, man?
Coach, you
I'm
just
listening to
sold
this
the
with no sound. I had
touchdown.
no idea he called a timeout.
Yeah, I'm also not listening to the sound.
So
at
I
all.
I
was
am
that,
listening to
like,
the sound. I
late?
did not
Like-
hear a whistle until he was down the
because
field.
there's no way he would have known and not continued to bounce outside and run the play, bro.
I mean, who the
Yeah.
fuck dives over a pile if you know it's a
Are you
timeout?
kidding me?
Man, if you're
He
gonna
had a
call the
touchdown,
timeout,
man. Oh,
I
the
don't
whistle
know.
came after the collision too. At least from what I could hear.
That's annoying.
I don't know. I try not
Wow.
to question coaching things too much, but I'm also like, man, why would you line up quickly and have the ball snap quickly if you're just gonna call a timeout?
It's
They
crazy.
went frosty.
No joke.
Somebody said Reddit college football said North Dakota State just iced their own.
I thought it was Colorado for a second because I'm like, you had them. You had them beat.
Yeah.
They were not ready for that.
I love how
I mean, that was
Colorado
a
just
good
getting flamed.
hit in the middle, but at the same time, you gotta take them down if you.
It might be in my car or it's in your room, honey.
Fuck.
But these Colorado fans can't really be insufferable after this performance, bro.
There's no way.
Absolutely not.
I saw somebody put Colorado minus 20 and a half. I was like, all right, buddy.
What?
Two
Right,
Colorado's,
alright.
not
The
defense,
FCS
but their
must
credit. Colorado's credit. This is a tough FCS opponent.
And they're not really
Very,
impressing
very-
me that much. Their tackling is
No, their tackling is terrible, but their offense is dangerous.
Who's?
North Dakota State's.
Oh,
Their offense could be dangerous.
quarterback. Yeah, the quarterback's fire.
Their
Yeah.
quarterback's really good.
I don't
So
know.
that's what I'm saying. It's
I've not been impressed by the defense at all.
no, 100%. But I like that Dion's testing his defense in a sense.
Yeah, I hear you.
It's kind of like preparing them. That's a good coaching strategy. If you have a tough schedule, might as well have a tough non-conference. Kind of, not really.
Just seeing what everybody's talking
What,
about. Twitter. All I see is the Travis Hunter catch.
Okay, it's charging, bud.
Yeah, no, but like Nebraska's going to feast on this defense.
Oh, 100%.
I believe so. I don't think they'll be ready.
100%.
I don't think they'll be ready for that.
And honestly, if we tackle well, which we were a very good tackling team last season, like no worries at all.
Yeah. Come on. Let's
it.
go. Come on,
Yeah.
baby. Keep it going. Keep
I
it going.
love that play right
Using
there.
a lot of time.
Go.
Using a lot of time.
Gotta go. Oh, that's Cole Payton, baby. Omaha kid.
Oh,
is that?
Too.
Yeah, number 9, Cole Payton.
That's cool.
That'd have been awesome if you
still got a game here. Still got a
He's
game
an
here. 'Cause
athlete.
if they don't get that, then it's probably
I'm
wrapped.
so pissed Nebraska didn't go after him with Frost.
Frost didn't care about any of the in-state
I
kids. It's
know.
actually kind of.
I wonder.
Rule
I
would've
don't even
gone
know
after
what his leg is like.
Ah,
Thanks, man.
He's
Yeah,
tough.
bro. No, did they not blow forward progress dead at any point?
Nah, that would have not.
should not be
that would've
down back
not
there,
benefited
though.
Colorado. Anything
Yeah,
that
I don't
benefits
know why they
Colorado,
kept him
they're
in
not
after
gonna-
that.
I thought he grabbed his face mask, but then he got pulled away. So I guess he didn't.
Yeah.
He just reached his hand out there. He must have like bumped it
I
with his
don't-
hand, but
I don't know why you keep him in for another play.
I don't either.
Hey, this may be an absolutely stupid question, but what is the S2S on their
Where?
on Colorado's helmets?
Oh, there's no telling.
Okay.
Oh, let's go, baby.
See,
Let's
that's why you
go.
have
What a
Cam Miller,
dart,
baby.
boy.
Oh, that was a dart.
Laser.
That was a good hit.
That was wow.
He's got the wind knocked out of him. 100%.
Bro, what a laser.
He wanted a sub. Oh,
Boy,
illegal substitution. Illegal substitution. He didn't sub out.
Bro, this running back ran right into him. Like he didn't even.
No
he
illegal
didn't even-
substitution. It's crazy. He didn't
Right,
sub
okay.
out.
Did they have 12 on the field?
No, I think he got off.
Oh,
No,
was close,
I'm
though.
saying like
there's
no
goal
one on
line
the
play.
offense. Can you substitute and hurry up?
Yeah,
when
as
the
long as
offense
you
doesn't?
as long as you get the guy off the field.
Okay.
Yeah, you got to get him off the field. That's
Got
it.
you, got you.
But like if he has 1 foot on the field,
Yeah.
penalty.
That's my bad.
Hey,
not
you would
knowing
have known
rule
that if you would have
correctly.
listened to my podcast that I put out today. I'm just
I had
giving
to
you a hard
work.
time. I'm just giving you a hard time. I was just saying I talked about that just
Go,
randomly.
Go. Touchdown.
Let's go, baby.
Ooh, touchdown!
2-minute warning and 2 timeouts,
Right.
baby. That's how you do it right there.
Gotta get stopped.
Got
Gotta
it.
get
Dang,
stopped.
baby.
That 2-minute warning
Got
is
it.
coming
Dang.
in huge.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, would
My
have loved
dog's
if they
scared,
didn't
bro.
ice their own.
My
fourth
dog can't
down.
tell when I'm happy, mad. She can't tell the difference. Come here, baby.
She gets anxious.
Yeah, I rescued her. I rescued all my dogs. I got
I
look for
love
all of you.
rescues. Rescues the best way to go.
That's big time. Are they going for 2?
I dig it.
Make
I
a
dig it.
3-point
I
game.
dig it.
3-point game.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. My dumbass can't. I was somehow thinking it was already going to be a.
I should pull up my old
3-point
play
game.
calling sheets to see what I would do. I have all the math like on there, like it's so it's
Oh,
not
do
even a
not take
decision.
time out here.
I should
Yeah.
do that. Just see if my
Touch
math
it.
agrees.
Oh,
Little out front. That's all
fuck!
right.
He's hurt.
I think he landed on the. Did he land on the ball?
No,
Charlotte,
he
I'm
just
rooting for the
he
white.
Knocked the
lunged
wind
and
out of him?
he landed weird on
Yeah,
the
we don't
lunge.
like Colorado.
Wonder if
Hell
he just
no.
got the.
Got him
Moonbot's
too.
got 2 rescue dogs. Let's go.
Yeah, the black team's
Our
Colorado.
German
We don't like
Shepherd's laying in the
Colorado.
doorway right there.
Rooting for the white team, North Dakota State. They're losing though, but my
Bro,
daughter asked who we're rooting for.
Even if this is the final score, bro, look at like it's a beautiful
Right?
sight.
100%, man. Shout out Moonbot.
Yeah, dude. So
No, we don't like Colorado. Honey.
somehow I got a full-blood German Shepherd from a rescue. 2 years old.
Oh wow, that's cool. That's really
Yeah,
cool.
That's rare.
No,
2
Charlotte,
minutes
I did
and
not
18
tell my
seconds.
entire stream.
They got
that.
2 timeouts. So a couple first downs in this. They got the 2-minute timeout now, though. The game will stop at 2 minutes for a timeout.
Yeah. No, Charlotte. No one cares. My daughter would like to know if any of you have been to Florida. She's bothering me to ask my stream that.
Yes.
Justin has been to Florida. Does that make you feel better? Sorry, she's been bothering me for like the last 2 minutes.
Where I was stationed in Georgia is actually like exit 1 into Georgia from Florida.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hey, when he was in the military, he was stationed there, like right by Florida. Is that cool?
Have ever been?
Yes, he's been to Florida, honey.
Bunch.
Yes, a bunch, he just said.
I'm going in November.
No, you're going in December.
Close enough.
Yeah, close enough.
It's about
All
my
right,
memory
can
too.
you let me watch the end of this game, and then you need to lay down anyway. It's 10 o'clock, honey.
That's where I flexed on that kid. Remember that picture I posted yesterday?
Oh, yeah.
That was in Florida.
There you go.
In 2012.
Yeah.
That shit's
Sorry.
so funny, dude.
Hey, someone in my chat said they went about 20 years ago. Yeah.
Hey Ben, how funny is that pic though? That picture.
That's pretty funny.
I blocked this whole kid's face like with my bicep. Like, so I was like, dude, if this kid wants a picture, I just ruined it.
Yeah, that was funny. But
this is going to be
219.
This is going to be interesting.
Can you sit down and
Jordan
watch the game
Seaton.
with me, honey?
But again, like if this is the final, bro, it looks so good. Like,
Right?
it looks bad for them, but really good.
Yeah.
He has 400 yards.
Yeah, bro. Have you seen this game?
I didn't think it was 4. Oh, I guess they pass every freaking play.
They had to take the camera to the moon so you could see people within their vicinity.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
They had to go to, like,
gotta love the
night
kids,
camp.
man. Yeah, sorry if
Gotta
this
love
isn't the most professional thing,
Oh.
but now that my kids are home, they're all over the place.
Hey,
I
make
was,
some more
I was
wholesome.
supposed to do this in my
Delay
garage,
game.
but I can't keep the garage like cool enough when it's 100 degrees here right now. Like I can keep it cool, but just not cool
Yeah.
enough. So I moved the live stream to into the living room tonight. It was originally going to be outside, but we're in the living room now. So
Colorado
about
had 12 players
Casual
on
as anybody will see me online.
the field. Substitution infraction. But there's no penalty?
They didn't get a penalty for that?
No, I guess not. Said it was an accident.
hold on.
Whoops. I would love an incomplete.
Oh, I thought he was going to rip that ball away.
I did too. That's
a big dude.
I thought that ball was coming out.
That's a big boy
Ooh,
ripping
I
out that
don't-
ball. And Travis Hunter is not.
I'd be on the side of taking a timeout right there.
Uh-oh. He's coming off the field.
He's at least jogging off.
But he's coming off the field.
Whoa,
though.
where's 2-minute
Yeah.
warning?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh,
put
it's
that shit
2
back.
minute timeout.
Yeah, they keep. I've noticed for all the college like score bugs or whatever, they always let it run to 158 before the. I don't know. For whatever reason, they go back to
forget
the
about
2
it,
minute,
too.
but they
Hey,
yeah,
first
they,
game.
This is
First
like the
game doing
third
it.
game I've seen that they let it get to exactly
Yeah,
158.
they just forgot to.
Third game doing it.
They're still
They're
getting
kinda
used to it.
They're not there yet.
Yeah, they'll get used to it.
Well, they
I
do.
did God, what game is it I was
games,
watching?
so-
One of the week 0 games I was watching, there was like one of the
Florida
quarterbacks
State?
had no idea about he was like yelling, he was throwing his hands up to the ref. Like, what do you
Oh.
mean? It was funny as hell. I
That's
forgot
funny.
what game it was I was watching. It was the first half, and he was like literally throwing his hands up at the ref. It was so funny.
He was in the zone. I can't blame him.
Yeah,
for
right.
forgetting. I can't imagine like mentally you're like locked into the game, so you forget about that rule.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's first time doing it.
Did not Matt Rule mention something about that in a press conference like this week or last week, being like, we got to make sure we remember about that and game plan around
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
I can't remember. I feel like he said something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
No,
feel like
he-
any
he
of the
did.
guys that have ever, you don't even have to have been in the pros. You just talk to a guy that has been on the pros. You talk to them for a half hour, say, how did you game plan around this? There you go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yep.
He coached in the
you're
pros.
going to, well, yeah, no, I was just saying like overall, but yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Everybody talks about you talking about Matt Rule. Everybody talks
Yeah.
about his time with the Panthers, right? But like he went in there with a 7-year plan and he told him his plan.
Yeah.
David Tepper,
And-
the owner, is the problem.
Bro,
Yeah.
that guy's a moron.
Well,
They didn't
look at
give him
now.
time to do what he
That guy's a
wanted to do.
moron. I'm
That would-
glad that he is a moron because we got the guy that we need right now.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
but
That
man,
would have
what
been
what a moron that dude is.
that would have been the equivalent of firing Matt Rule after year 1.
Moonbot does have a great life. reading books and watching Husker stuff. That's why.
Yeah, dude.
That's the man. Moonbot's the man. Moonbot, are you in Lincoln?
Is
I know.
Moonbot retired?
I'm asking a very personal question, but I'm asking if Moonbot's in Lincoln or like close or whatever.
Gotta take him to dinner first.
No, I was just gonna ask if he wanted to meet up before a game or something. I wasn't trying to go there, buddy. I was gonna say, oh, you're in Denver? Yeah, I'm not going to Denver for any reason. So if you're ever out this direction, though, I love.
I just don't like the Denver airport.
Yeah, I've never even been there, but I've always just heard so many bad.
Hey, like yeah, I'd love to meet up with you on Saturday, though.
No, for sure. I'll be right by you, Husker Buzz. I'll be very close to you, so I'm for sure down to meet up with you.
Yeah, my bad. I didn't mean to interrupt you, Justin.
No, you're fine.
No, you're fine. I don't care. I interrupt people all the time, man.
The only feedback I got after I did the live stream with Justin on his show was my brother saying, "Bro, you gotta stop interrupting that dude."
I've learned to take it. Like, again, I have ADHD, so like that's almost how I communicate. Like me interrupting people, them interrupting me. Because like if you take too long to get to a thought, I'm gonna lose my train of thought listening.
I'll be real with you, Justin. It just almost felt natural. Like it's just how we're having conversations, you know.
Yeah, like it didn't bother me none.
Yeah,
like
that was like the only. I got a lot of good feedback, but the only thing I got that was like, "Hey, bro, you gotta stop cutting this dude off."
That's funny.
I realized
your brother though.
Yeah, it was my younger brother.
He's just giving you shit.
Yeah, but so I was listening back to my when I was on the radio, like I don't know, not last week, but 2 weeks ago, and I was like, oh man, sometimes I need to do a better job, especially on like a radio. If they're asking a question, I don't need to be like or like 100%. Just like I need to let them get through it.
Yep. Yeah, on there, it's better to just kind of like respond. Yeah.
I didn't realize that until because in the moment it feels like if I was having like a conversation in person, like you know what I mean.
You'll learn those things though.
Yeah, he stepped out of bounds.
Like, 3rd and 8, baby.
He stepped out of bounds.
Who?
They're running bubble screens and he stepped out of bounds. Oh no, the clock's running.
Are you watching a different game?
No, the clock's not running and then it's running.
Yeah, I think they called the timeout, brother.
Okay, never mind. Timeout was there for a while.
I was wondering who's
my bad.
They're all walking the sideline on my screen. He's like bubble screens are going all over the place.
That's Troy Walters' defense or offense right there.
So I might already put this comment on the screen.
Oh, Brandon Perna, he's funny as hell.
I forgot it. I forgot if I already put that on there. So
I haven't watched him in a while. Again, I haven't had time. But Brandon Perna is fucking hilarious, dude. Like you have to check out his show. It's the funniest like NFL like coverage show out there. That dude's just naturally funny.
Well, just speaking of just like random coverage, did you guys see any of the clips from Pat McAfee last Friday? How that dude was absolutely wasted on air.
Oh yeah, was that Friday or Saturday?
That was Friday. Okay. On his show, dude, he was just downing beers like it was water.
That's a hole, bro.
Oh my goodness. God.
Where is he going? Incomplete, please. No flag, no flag.
No way. No way.
How are you so late? Bro. That just said
no shot.
And they missed the hold on the offensive
just
line.
Won them the game right there. That just won them the game right there.
He got fucking hit.
Bullshit.
Dude.
Bogus penalty.
Insane.
You gotta turn around, man.
ESPN called down, dude. ESPN called down. That's an ESPN call.
Imagine barely beating North Dakota State because you got a pass interference bailout call. That's crazy. That's crazy.
I hope that some of these bitches clip this too. I don't even care. That's a bum ass call.
It's fine though.
Hey, all respect to Travis Hunter though.
Listen. But here's the thing. It's going to end on like controversy and a close score to an FCS school.
Facts. No, you're right. You're right.
It's a run or a bubble screen.
He did turn. He turned it.
Why are they passing?
He had his head around, but he was in the dude's arms.
Incomplete. Oh my God, they're so fucking stupid. Why are they passing?
Like that guy on that last one had his head around, but the dude was holding him. He was in his grasp, so he couldn't turn his body around.
Yeah, 100%. Justin, sorry to like move on from this, but can we talk about why the hell is Colorado passing? Like, why are they throwing a
That's
deep
what-
in this situation?
Bro, there's
What
a
are we
minute
doing?
30
Dude,
left. They have one
what are we-
timeout.
You had 141 on the clock. You could have ended the game.
Dion's really trying to
Yeah,
stat pad.
exactly.
That's
Yeah, that's a good
crazy.
point.
What are we
That's
doing?
crazy.
Crazy.
100%, Justin. We need to steamroll this team. I'm not impressed by anything where I'm seeing.
I'm
He's
glad
got
he
to
keeps
stop
getting
taking
hit.
hit.
Oh my
that was on
God.
that was on that play. Never mind.
Timeout.
Well,
Yeah.
why didn't they show the actual
Timeout.
pass interference? I
Dude,
wanted to
they,
watch.
They
them
could have had it
smoke
down
mode
to like
see-
20 seconds.
I wanted to
Yeah,
see
I
if my
don't know.
assessment was
I
right
don't
or
know
wrong on what happened.
Yeah.
I didn't see the replay
I didn't either.
because
North
on the
Dakota State's
replay I
gonna have
could
a
be
minute
proven
left.
wrong. I watched it real speed, and I'm also anti-Colorado.
So hold on. Now, since Colorado threw the ball, if North Dakota State gets a stop here, they're getting the ball back.
Yes,
Yeah.
they are.
Dude, this,
If they throw the ball here, are they going to
I
throw the
just
ball
almost
here or
just
run?
got myself canceled, but let's just say this coaching staff is not the smartest. That's what I'll say. I'm not trying to get canceled in front of the
that was
whole
a stupid ass play.
70 people watching.
Dude,
this right
everybody's
now.
saying, why is Colorado passing the ball? I was so focused on that penalty, I
Right.
didn't even notice that they threw it.
Yes,
I'm
yes,
sure
why?
Colorado fans are asking why they're passing the ball.
That's
You literally have the win in
insane.
your hands.
Colorado fans don't understand
They
football
could've-
at that level.
They could have.
They're like, run
I
up the
guarantee you
score,
they
run
at
up
least
the
This
understand
game,
that.
I'm not lying. This game legitimately could be over
They
as
could.
long as
No,
they
it
run the
it
ball
was
and get
over.
1 second off the clock. Like,
It was
it's
over.
Yeah,
What? Well, almost, because there was what a minute 30 some.
yeah, but they don't.
So they would have
they
had 10
only-
seconds.
They only had
Stop
10
blowing.
seconds.
They
Can we
only had
stop
one
blowing
time-
Dion now?
one timeout though.
They just used it, but they're still gonna have time.
Yeah, no, 100%. Yeah,
Well, there's a minute 20 some left.
But yeah, but they're
28.
gonna run a play
They're gonna
and,
have
and
what?
let it run. They're gonna have
48
time.
seconds.
Yeah, they're gonna have
48
time,
seconds.
but it's not a lot of time. I mean,
hey, but I'm like this game.
It's more
could be,
time
like,
than they should
done.
have.
Yes,
100%. Yeah, should be over.
They pass it.
Damn it!
Get
He
him
needs
out of
to get his
bounds.
hands on that.
Fumble.
They passed
Okay,
again.
there's going to be
bro.
40 seconds.
I halfway understand a pass on that, not completely.
I do too, but only if you know for a fact that
I'd
you're going to
fucking kneel
complete it.
that shit.
Yeah,
Are you
no,
kidding me?
100%.
I'd kneel that shit and then take my time on the punt.
Is that it? Is that what the announcer said, Boneyard? I like I said, I'm not watching. I don't.
Yeah,
listen to
I got both
commentary
headphones on
games,
now, so I'm not listening anymore. I can't stand these guys.
Bro,
Yeah,
like,
I don't know. I doubt I'll go back, but
look at this
I'm
choke
with you, man.
job of the clock.
I mean, I think they'll still win, but
Yo,
I
yeah,
can't-
but this is
Is that the
Okay,
over though? Oh, we're
why-
so close to the over. We are so close. We need
Why?
one score.
Do major college football teams not just have a guy dedicated to clock management? Like a lot of high
I'm
school
with that.
teams do it.
Yeah.
A lot of high school teams will have one of their assistant coaches up in the booth. His only job in 2-minute offense or defense is like the clock. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe
Well, I
they
feel
do.
like
And I feel like okay,
requirement.
they probably do. But I'm saying a lot of teams like are just so bad at it. I don't understand.
A requirement for like head coach or offensive coordinator should be clock management. I mean,
Yeah.
come
But
on.
I get it. I halfway understand the guys like calling the game not getting it, but you got to have a dude whose only job is he's staring at the sheet with all your rules on
I'm
it.
with
Like
that.
in this situation, whatever. Have all your situations written down, and that's his only job in those situations.
Yeah,
When
because
it
I guess
gets
when
to
you're
around
calling
2
the
minutes.
game,
Yeah,
when you're calling the game,
yes, 100%.
your emotions get into it.
Yes, and you're so locked into it, like you might. I'm not that blown away by an offensive coordinator losing track of the time, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But you need to have someone in your ear telling you that shit.
I'm sorry, but 31 points against this defense that
I don't know,
can't
maybe
tackle
it's
for
just because-
shit is not
Maybe it's
impressive
just because
at all.
I've been that guy before in the headset, like literally saying like 30,
They're trash.
29, 28. So like,
yeah.
30 seconds, 92 yards.
You never know with
Can they
Colorado.
pull it off?
This guy
All right.
commented on my post on Facebook. It doesn't make sense. I said Colorado sucks. This was way earlier. They should not be losing this game. He said this age well. I said, what are you talking about? I said they should not be losing this game, meaning I expected them to win. What are you?
Well,
doing?
they talk about them like they're a college football playoff team. Is this a college football playoff team?
Of course. Of course.
dude, who is the guy on ESPN that had them winning the Big 12?
I have
don't
no
know.
idea.
Not
But
Steve.
Does
Utah won. Utah was up 35-0 at halftime. Utah's
Bro.
winning that.
I love how ESPN was like dick riding them last year. Now they're just full on hating them this year.
How great was
I
that
I
though?
don't see
Seeing
that.
them be the most hyped team.
Here we go. First down.
No,
Clock
Nice
stop.
start. Get up,
Clock
get up,
stop.
get it. Get up.
Boneyard, I think we're halfway with you. That's how
Spike
we
it.
started the
Spike
game,
it.
and then we ended up kind of flipping.
Spike it.
we
Yeah,
were
that's where I started. yeah.
with you, and then once North Dakota State started making it a
It,
game,
it
we
was a
kind
lot of fun. It was a lot of fun to root
it's fun
against
to
them.
root
That was
against
going
them.
on.
Yeah, yeah.
Who, Iowa?
No, because I said I wanted North Dakota State come in 1-0, but then like when we were watching the game, I was like, this is a lot of fun though.
Oh, you mean
to
Colorado want to know?
Yeah.
Well, I bet on Colorado spread. I was like, them losing is worth losing
I didn't want
$5.
to bet on it.
100%.
I won $1,800 on a 5-leg parlay off of $50 2 years ago. I haven't bet
Go,
since.
go.
Yeah, I remember
Bang,
you saying
bang,
that.
bang.
I cashed out.
Ooh,
I haven't bet since.
spike it.
What?
Spike it.
The hell? That was a
Yeah.
heat flop
Spike it.
there.
Gotta get another spike.
Come on,
Man,
you
how big would that 2-point conversion have been though if they would have got that?
bro.
Go.
You got two
Nice
plays.
clock going.
Let's
got
go.
Two
They didn't even
plays.
get the fucking. They didn't even
What
get
are
the
you
ball down. The
doing?
clock was going. What the
You
fuck
just
is
wasted
that?
5-6 seconds
No,
off
the
the
ref
clock.
was still over the ball.
They just lost the play. They had 3 plays. Now
Yes.
they got 2.
Dude, what are we doing?
The ref was standing over the ball.
Why was the clock running?
Yeah,
That's what I'm
exactly.
asking.
That's
targeting.
Targeting, bro.
Yeah.
What?
That's helmet to helmet, dude.
Targeting.
Yeah. Oh, man.
No.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. Nate
Too
Gary
much
would have got ejected there.
They
by
got
the way.
2 plays. 2 plays in them right now.
Nate Gary would have been gone.
Yeah, no shit, right?
That was a target. I 100% agree.
Go to the 35 here. Out of bounds play.
So, the
35.
NFL has the catch rule. College football has targeting. We can't.
Threw it
Well,
to
it
his
went to the
coach.
35. It went to the
Threw it
wrong
to his-
guy.
Threw it to his coach.
He slammed that shit down too.
He's like, I'm not on the field.
That was a Tony Romo moment
All
right
right.
there.
This is a moment of truth.
Sideline 35.
We either get clipped all over social media by reacting to a Hail Mary touchdown, or this is the moment.
31-26. This is beautiful. 31-26.
This is crazy.
This is college football. This is
This
college
is-
football.
This is why I'm hyped about college.
They're going to
football.
get flamed.
Yes.
Step up.
Yep.
Step up.
Yep.
Come on, baby. Oh, not far enough.
Short.
He caught it.
Caught
Oh,
it
my
too.
God.
Oh.
They were 4 yards away from beating Colorado. That's crazy. That's
Yeah, but
crazy.
That's
Oh
crazy.
my god. Oh,
I'm with you,
man.
Boneyard. I'm with you, Boneyard. Hey, but we'll be on. We can stay on for a couple more minutes before we end this thing. But I
Yes,
just want to say, like, we feel good about next week, right?
Oh, my
Like,
God.
we feel good about next week, don't we?
I feel amazing
Oh,
about
my
next
God,
week.
bro.
Unless we come
Oh,
out
my
and
goodness.
have a close game with UTEP, I feel great about next week.
That's embarrassing.
That's dude.
This is McNeese State vibes.
Nebraska's going to kill him.
Uh-huh.
Hoping for it.
Thanks,
I
buddy.
mean, it is in Lincoln. This
You know,
was in Boulder.
the whole team.
That is kind of embarrassing. A home game.
Yeah. Matt Rule
Embarrassing.
said the single digits were going to watch this game at his house tonight.
Oh my god.
We're about
Well,
to
no, they said they were going to watch college football. I'm sure that this game wasn't what they were
Hey,
watching.
I wonder if Colorado fans think about this. Are they going to now say, after saying the whole time we were like, you're going to lose to North Dakota State? They're like, well, they're not as good as they were. Now they're going to be like, well, they're a good team.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying?
I have a lot of bookmark tweets.
The Colorado
Don't
fans
worry.
have been
How many
calling-
national champions have you beat?
Colorado fans have been calling North Dakota State bad.
Well,
Yes, they have. They have this entire time.
That was their defense against us saying, well, we think you
Yeah.
might lose to them.
Yeah,
They're bad.
it's insane.
We're gonna boat race them.
Yeah.
But
Hey Dave, clever one. Do you run college football?
well, all right, boys. We've been on for a total of like 4 hours. I think I'm gonna wrap it up. If you guys,
Yeah.
with that.
No
Hey,
worries,
been
man.
good.
Yeah. Justin, tell them real quick again where we can find all your stuff.
Yeah, Voice of College Football, Nebraska Football, the Voice of College Football, the Big Ten Show, and the _H-Town Husker on X. I am like 5 away from
Time to hit the
1,000.
ball.
Hey, we'll make sure it happens. Hey, thank you to everyone who tuned into this. I'm interested to see the numbers, but right now we're at 72 people tuning in. So that's awesome stuff.
Keep growing throughout the whole thing.
We just keep growing. Hey, you guys check out. I'm posting 2 videos tomorrow. One at like 8 a.m. It's going to be like a little hype video that we're going to post. UTEP preview of that the thing I did from my episode that came out today. Just a little clip. UTEP preview is going to come out tomorrow. It's going to be a good time. So check it all out. I will be in Lincoln on Saturday. It's going to be a good time.
I'll see you there, BA.
Oh, yeah. I'll see you there, Husker Buzz. And it's going to be a good time. Thank you to Husker Buzz and Justin for coming in. This was a really good time. It's been fun hanging out with you guys.
Absolutely.
Thank you for having me, man.
Oh, yeah. So, yes, I will see you guys. We're going to do a little live stream Saturday morning. So, hey, if either of you guys want to hop on, you know. Hey, Grandpappy Husker, I'll send you that. I'll send you the link to my YouTube. And I'll send you Justin's too. I have no problem.
Appreciate it.
So, all right.
Yeah, thanks, man.
With that, hey, I'll see you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in.